Well, let's make a start to this. I've owned this game for a long time and just never actually got around to playing it properly. I've messed around in the tutorial way too much. So yeah, it's gonna be a weird one this. Because I'm gonna partly know what's going on, at least in the tutorial. Why did I own it? Because I bought it a while ago and intended to play it, but at the time my computer wasn't actually good enough to run it very well. So I've never bothered really playing it because I wanted to play it when I had a better computer. So, yeah, that is now what's going on. Honestly, I forgot about this game. Let's get a dual 3080s. At the time, like it was 5 years ago, like maybe your 1080s were the best you had. Anyway, I will let you see what's going on. And I'm gonna try running it. Just with everything as it currently is. I might need to move a few things about. But yeah, let's jump in. I've got no idea if I need a controller or not, but we're just gonna jump in and I'm assuming new game plus immediately. Yeah, no, fresh start. I want. Well, these are apparently difficulties. I'm assuming normal, and I'm also assuming hard. I wouldn't say I'm a demanding gamer. That's not really me. Also, I've just noticed I've forgotten to put on the bloody cat ears and that, haven't I? That's part of a charity thing. I'm sure we'll have a cutscene at the start, so I'll put it on while that's happening. And we're not doing Death March, Drainer. I'm gonna go with normal difficulty. I might up it if I'm finding it too easy. But yeah, let's make a start. And do you want tutorials or do I want to just, figure this out? Satisfying. Is it? Are you sure? Are you sure, Drainer? Okay, fine. We're gonna take tutorials and yes or no to this. I don't know. I don't have any idea what's happened in Witcher 2. I mean, does it have any real difference? You're gonna say no to this, are you? Okay. And I'm assuming we'll get a cutscene, so I'll hide the webcam. I'm really hoping the soundtrack's not copyrighted or anything, otherwise it's gonna really make the YouTube upload of the VOD a pain. So it just occurred to me. I'm hoping you're right about that, Drainer. I'm hoping you're right about it not being. I feel that's us into the main game now. Apparently we're going to be boning women. I mean, we've already got our man spreading his legs. I mean, this is a curious start. It's a lot more curious when there's a lobster. Hello, Secker. I'm very confused. Why is there a crab in the bath with him?
You know I don't find that amusing.
I need to turn on the subtitles, don't I? Yeah, I do. Yes, someone said crab. It was me. I said crab.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry.
Is that fine for Twitch? She's mostly nude. She's got a towel on her head, I guess.
Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
Fine, as long as the whole game's not made around sex. Good to hear.
Later then.
See you later.
I mean, I would set it to mature audiences, but I mean, if they're coming for the game, they'll know what they're getting into, I'm sure. So, I mean, this is fine, right? I hope. It's gonna make me really uncomfortable streaming this when there's any nudity involved. I'm not really looking forward to that. Oh dear. Like, this much is allowed, right? I'm very concerned. I'm very concerned. Okay, she's got clothes on now, thank God. It's all fine. We're fine now. Thank goodness. Now, this apparently isn't running with the best of frame rates for the stream. So I'm going to try going into performance mode, see if this helps it. Like, I don't care about the tutorial just yet. Seeing if this gets us up to 60 FPS. Apparently so, which is good. We also want an audio subtitles? Subtitles. We have subtitles. Gameplay? But there wasn't a scroll bar. No. Is it in here somewhere? Gwent difficulty level. Okay. Autosave interval, let's just... No, we'll keep it at 5. I feel for playing in the hardest difficulty, I'm gonna need it. Yeah, we're fine with that. There's no way to add subtitles, like... Here, language subtitles are on. Okay. Now, do we get to learn where I'm allowed to have a webcam? Welcome to tutorial. Yeah, I don't care. This is fine. There's a mini-map. Yes, thank you, game. I appreciate tutorials. Don't think I need to be told this much. Looking at where things are appearing, I honestly don't know where I could fit a webcam. Do I have no webcam for this? Maybe? I don't know. Like, what do you in the chat think? Is this something we don't want any webcam for, just so you can see the whole game? Because I can't have it bottom right, because there's, like, the Witcher sense and jump prompts. As much as I like jumping, I mean, I don't know how useful that is. Maybe we could have it, like, bottom left. Bottom left could work. Let me try that. So, see if anything appears down there. Just need to mess around a little bit to get this working. Do this. We could game. Just be patient for a moment. I'm moving things about. Now we want the chat box to be moved. Is this fine? Is this going to get in the way at all? I hope not. I really hope not. Also, the webcam is kind of fallen a bit. To try and get that facing a bit more towards me again. That didn't fix anything, that's made it worse. Give me a moment. There we go. That should be a bit better. Yeah, now go back into performance mode. I'm hoping this means it's going to be fine. We'll need to hope. Yeah, back to the game. Where we get a book with now quests. Walk up to doors. That's now unlocked. Hooray. I don't remember picking up the key it asks me to. I just went into my, like, Witcher vision. Is all I did. And apparently that highlights wine.
Juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
Honestly? That's one of the more useful senses I've seen in a game. It lets you find wine. I'm entirely up for that.
Shit. Mountain Pass is beautiful as ever.
No, I just... Yes, I can. I love a good game when you can do that. I love a good game like that. This is a reason I upped the autosave interval. Maybe not watching Sekur. I jumped off of the edge of the balcony. I'll do it again if you want an example. Like, I can show you how I do it. Don't you worry.
Mountain Pass is beautiful as
Need
ever.
to jump up, then you fall down. See? It's not hard. I managed to die. Oh, this is great. I'm not going to keep doing stupid stuff like that. I was just wanting to test the boundaries of what the game lets you do. It will happily let you kill yourself. So you don't need to learn any more.
You're running out.
Interact with that in case it does
You
anything.
might bring me some more once you're done training.
And what's this? You can extinguish and light candles using magic. After we can see how bad fall damage is. Okay, fair enough. Fall damage is going to be brutal then. That sounds of it. Yeah, also, do we have a run function? I feel awfully slow. Yeah, nothing else hidden in this room. There's a woman, and I mean, I'm not gonna investigate her clothes, that's a bit rude, she's in the middle of getting dressed. We'll leave her be and head downstairs. Here we go. We need to unlock them both separately, apparently. And I can see in the minimap, there's treasure through that wall. Ooh, that's exciting.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course.
I mean, we live in a castle, which is pretty
Guess
nice.
she prefers practice.
It's not the
to
best of
theory.
shapes.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. Had her taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls. Wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
We're gonna murder a child in training. Perfect. We have kind of spoiled her, I'm assuming.
Gotta admit, we've spoiled her.
We've spoiled her. I've been saying it from the start. Ciri needs a firm hand.
Been saying that true, but you let her walk all over you just like the rest of us do.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now.
Hey,
Killing
time
monsters
to go
is not
murder her.
something to be
That's
taken
the end
lightly.
we're getting to.
Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Ah, didn't even need to fall off the balcony this time, just get to walk down in a cutscene. Lovely.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike.
A lot of fancy twirling of the sword. Is that entirely necessary? Fancy twirling parts. I mean, I'd imagine not if she's about to drop it. Well, she's blindfolded, I've just
On this
noticed.
circus pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do.
Is this
Your
like a
reflexes are still
child?
slow.
Adopted
Maybe
child?
for a
What is
witcher.
this?
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Why does our main, protagonist, I think Geralt, if I'm thinking correctly, why does he sound like he's eating a bag of sandpaper? Like, he's got a very gruff voice.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on.
I've
Practice
probably
with the
eaten a
others
bag of
down below.
sandpaper.
Shall we run the walls?
I mean, sure, I need a tutorial.
Of course. This a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
To the bottom.
Maybe if you fall.
Can I use the ladder? Yes, I can. Okay, come on, this is fine. But not until I try it. What, eating a bag of sandpaper, or eating slugs, or what? There's been a few different things which I probably
What did
wouldn't
I tell
want
you
to
about
do.
breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps.
Where am I actually going in this?
Ciri, cut it
Why
out.
does the camera keep wildly trying to correct itself? I don't know where it's trying to look half the time. I don't like this. It feels like I've not got control of myself. God. Okay, this game, I'm gonna need to maybe turn down my mouse's sensitivity for it, yeah. That seems a bit better. I can move with this. Am I supposed to go down here, actually? Yeah, here we are. So have you played this game, John, or what's the case? Because, I mean, I played up to the end of the main tutorial, like, a fair few years back,
I'm
so...
very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young
I've got
blood
no idea what's
craves
going
action,
on.
I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zeracania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
So you did the
From
reading.
Church of
Why not
Lies.
admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect. Uncle Vesemir's words.
Well, you're a quick study. quick, but mischievous. Fine,
We just kill her.
talked enough. Geralt, you're
Don't
with
like
me,
her.
Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with a dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Yeah, I kinda want the tutorial. She's very British, isn't she? Or British. If you miss out the T, we'd be more probably accurate. I mean, yeah, I need
You
the
should work on the basics.
tutorial.
Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
It's a sword. I get to murder her, right? Or, no, I'm fighting with him. Must be perfect foes of all. Yeah, nah. I'll figure it out. This is fine. Press 1 to draw my steel sword. Z select or deselect target. Starting to think possibly this would be easier if I had like some kind of
Quick cuts. 1, 2, 3.
like controller that I'd use. Like, is this better with controller? I felt it might be fine enough doing it just like
Never lock your
with
elbow when striking.
my keyboard and mouse, because I felt it would be a fine enough
Position, Ciri.
like thing for it,
Remember,
fine enough game. Dodge to one side, indicate direction, and press. Okay, I'm gonna switch over to controller. This is madness. I'm able to get a prompt for controller? No? Okay, keyboard and mouse it is. Fine. Fine. Okay. This is fine. Roll out of the way, press space. So roll gets you further away. I'm gonna be using the roll. I'm gonna be honest. It's gonna be far nicer in my mind.
He's likely to be more of a challenge. Sword, its angle.
Now, if you accent whenever we say stuff like smashing or you're not wrong. You're not.
Fighting a stupid dummy.
Pretend now, live later.
This is just blocking. This isn't parrying, is it?
Strike! Counter strike!
Press it just before the attack and I get to do a counter. Okay. There we go. Look at that. That's actually quite forgiving. That's quite nice.
Now, young lady.
Look
Bring
at
the day
that.
to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start with Gwent.
Her signs? Protective shield. Okay, this is somewhat coming back to me.
Gwen is sometimes called the Witch's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why.
Does she actually watch? No, she doesn't.
Damn it! Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly.
Okay, set him on fire. There we
Not
go.
for the Gwen sign, I'd be aflame by
You're
now.
fine.
Ah,
Fair damage
Geralt,
chance
come
to
on.
apply burning. Just murder him. Can I just keep on murdering him? No. No, we need to do a telekinetic blast.
See that, Ciri?
Stuns opponent, or in some cases knocks him to the ground.
Time
Okay.
for Axie. Damn it. I hate this feeling.
Axie influences their mind. Okay. That sounds like a useful one.
Muddle your mind.
Now I can just keep on murdering him, right? Use it to temporarily disorient him.
Heard it now. Show her, Geralt. See this, Ciri?
Then you can
Couldn't
slow him
move
down.
if I wanted to. Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Ciri.
I could just
Gwen will
chuck
soften
a
the blow.
grenade at him. This seems like a bad idea. Well, here we go. We've bombed him. And, oh, we're not allowed to murder him anymore. Boo. I'm not even allowed to sheathe my weapon, apparently. Hold aim at one of the posts, then release. Alright, that's fair enough. Fair enough, I can get used to this. Want to continue training or simply sheathe my sword?
Enough.
Yeah, no, that's... Ow! No, I put my... That's very mean of you, Vesemir. I put my sword away and he went and whacked me twice. He's clearly just salty that I used him as practice.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Ciri?
Something happened?
I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What the?
There's a body in there, or at least a head. Oh dear. It's just a flashback or something for me. Ooh no. It was getting a bit less believable by the minute.
No!
I like how drawn out the no looked to be in the subtitles, and there's just one very short no. Oh god. Yeah, looks like that's us pretty much into the game now. Looks to still be running fine. So that's always a positive.
You alright?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Let's
Dawn's
come
some way
forward,
off.
right?
We've got time.
Yeah. We're like some kind of fellowship or something, aren't we? Dreamt of Kaer Morhen.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about
You
something?
take a link. That's
True to
always
life,
the case,
indeed.
isn't it?
We'll find her.
Yeah, I'm not
I
worried.
know we will. That's not what worries me. You've seen her tracks. She's at full gallop all the time. Breakneck speed through wild lands, devastated battlefields. She's in a hurry to get somewhere. Or fleeing something. Either way, it means trouble of some sort.
Be surprised if she wasn't in trouble. She's always poked her nose in beehives. Courtly intrigues here, mages' conspiracies there. What do you expect?
Don't know. Guess I thought once we were finally reunited, things would be calm. At least for a while.
Calm? With Yennefer? Good luck.
Okay, so the yellow options on which progresses the dialogue. Got it.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream.
No. A wild hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like
That's
a
Nazgul. We've been over this. Geralt. Don't know who this
It was
wild
just
hunt
a
is.
dream.
Is it a bit like Mike? I mean, you've got Mike Hunt. Like, he's an interesting one, isn't he? But yeah. Just keep on going.
be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. Ah, how about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
Stuffed unicorn. Used it once or twice. Certain situations.
The things young folk get up to these days.
Back on
Lovely.
topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh.
No,
Looks like
I
at
don't
least
think I
most
know
of
any,
Maine
like,
Road.
hawks or anything.
Be muddled
I
there.
don't think there is a make hawk in this.
Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
How do we know it's not Alguls? Oh, come on, we've only just been learning about this. I'm pressing too many buttons, I'm panicking. I accidentally brought up an overlay which I didn't mean to. I'm worried. Why is there... What? How do I change target to you? God damn it. Okay, there we go.
How long you gonna make me wait?
Just make sure I don't fall off the cliff. Come on, I can take you out. I gotta block him. Didn't do much, but I gotta block him. Why is he healing? You're not allowed to heal, are you? That's not allowed. Get back here, you. Okay, down he goes. We've got another one there. Let's take out you next. God, there's a lot of these. Why was I told to go into the hardest difficulty by Draenor? This seems like a bad idea.
Damn it.
I'm not doing amazingly. Just eat some bread, that'll heal me. Apparently, 'cause it's video game logic. Like, eat a cheese wheel in the middle of combat, gives you most of your health back. We've done this in Skyrim before, it's fine. Just keep eating. Once I'm a bit more used to combat, we'll be more than fine. I need to change the lock on targets more easily than it does. And, yeah, I'm regretting putting this on the hardest difficulty. What on earth was Draenor on about? Oh god. Having to fight like 6 of these right at the start, this is not fun. And no, we don't care for this. Just skip it all.
Dawn?
Come on. Why don't we have a save after this?
Yeah.
Was
This isn't supposed to be a hard fight I'm about to go into. I made a mistake putting this in the hardest difficulty. Oh no.
And
oh,
If I had some practice in this, I'm sure it would be at least manageable. I think Draenor tricked me though.
be done.
wait.
Didn't over.
Stop.
Just,
Wait,
come
what-
on, skip
what's
past this.
That's private.
Private. There we go.
2, 3.
Just
Wait.
skip through the conversations. I don't like the lock system for fighting enemies. You need to press Z
How long you gonna make
for
me
some daft reason. Like, that's the button you press. As if that's a reasonable thing to have to press. I need to be careful here. If I aren't careful, I'm gonna die. And I can't seem to parry these guys properly with a counter. So maybe just avoid them. If I do rolls out of the way, maybe that's a smarter move. Okay, down goes one. take on you next. Come on. Don't run away from me. We can take on some of you.
Good.
And god damn it, camera, switching away as he's about to hit me is not what I want. Okay, the combat's a little clunky, mouse and keyboard. But that's fine. I can do this, right? So there's another one to this side. I need to flick my mouse over to switch targets is what I'm finding. Ow. Okay, eat some bread. We've established this. Eat bread saves your life. God damn it, didn't save it enough. Why did Rainer tell us to play in the hardest difficulty? This is going to be taking us a while to get through this. I want to do it, but I have a feeling this is going to be near enough impossible. Like, having to fight that many enemies all at once, it's not going to be the easiest, is it? Yeah, just skip past this again, come on. Train Siri. Yep.
No.
Used... no, I did the wrong one. I thought that was a unicorn option. It's time to go. Didn't eat enough bread, clearly, yeah. You're right.
What's this?
For the love of God. Yep,
Stuffed.
we used it in bed. Yes, lovely. I drop a save here. I cannot save my game right now. God damn it. Just eat some bread preemptively. That'll make me feel better. Ow. I'm immediately just getting viciously murdered, which I don't appreciate. Okay, if I just flail on them a bit more, like maybe I need to focus on just murdering them rather than trying to do anything fancy. Okay, one of them's dead apparently. Got the guy behind me is who I want to fight, this one. Here we go. I just drink some water. Ow. Yeah, I have lost my nerve actually. God damn it, ghouls! Yeah, no, a Drainer lied to me, clearly. This is not a good way to play the game. Did they tell me to put it on the hardest difficulty? I've not played a single Witcher game before. Ah, this is a pain. Okay, I need to skip through this. I have to see if I can change difficulty once I'm in combat. Because I have a feeling I might just be stuck here.
Didn't end.
No.
It was.
But maybe I need to be using my magic more. Maybe that's what's wrong. Give this one last attempt. The hard difficulty.
Back on.
It's fine. What if I just put down a slowing trap? No? Ow. Okay, no, what I want instead, go to tab, I want Gwent. There we go. And just let me murder them. Quick!
Bastard.
On. Get my shield up again. This is fine. Just, I want to attack the guy next to me, game! Let me... There we go. God, the controls are a bit clunky, aren't they? I don't like the controls being clunky. This is a real pain, you know. But now I'm using my shield ability. This is a lot easier, it seems. It means I can actually take some hits. Like, I shouldn't be taking them too overzealously, but I can take some hits. All I needed was my magic, apparently. Unless does fire work against these guys particularly well, would you think? Maybe. They are ghouls, which makes you think they're burnable, because they're just made of flesh. Maybe I need to hydrate. Good point, I'll just... Ah. There we go. I'm sure he can deal with one of these guys, right? Or maybe I should help out. He seems to be a little bit stuck here. There we go. I've got adrenaline points. Center ability is going to let me perform special attacks that use adrenaline.
Of course.
Okay.
When armies pass, necrophages follow.
And God,
Let's go before
I'm aware I can do all of that. I'm gonna go loot everyone. Give me a moment, game. Give me a moment. We can get a little flower. Lovely, we can give that to our friend. That is a hair. I probably don't have a bow yet, do I? Let's pick some petals, get some fruit. Do I have an inventory system in this with like a finite capacity? I hope not, because I will be looting everything. And crystal skull.
In black crystal.
Lovely.
Why do I think this is Yen's?
Well, let's go, Mr. Man.
Tell you about this sorcerer I knew.
Do I have a horse
Stop talking
actually?
about how useful they
Yes,
are.
I do. Maybe get on the horse. Okay, here we are. Yeah, go at a faster speed. I can sheathe my
Because you can
sword.
brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the
Oh.
living as well?
No, really upset him too.
War's
His theory
not
collapsed.
exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. That's what keeps us going.
Why are we stopping? Okay, we're stopping so we can look at sometime later.
We going? Help me! Help!
Ah. Yeah, this guy, I can understand why he wants some help. Okay, come on, let's cutscene this guy to death. Or is he? No, he's not running away. We are gonna cutscene him to death, hopefully. Or no, he is running away. Just he's taking his horse with him. Alright, fair enough.
How's it going?
Needs to eat some bread.
Yeah,
Poor guy.
come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
I'm not being very kind to this man.
You'd like a reward, I suppose.
Ooh. No, we didn't do a proper commission job for him. Like, no, we were just passing by, we did a good deed.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail.
Get given
Like I
a
said,
job, we'll
leads to the
accept
main
money.
road and ends
We're
there.
not going to accept money for just helping a
see
guy on the
someone?
way. Yeah, a woman.
Yes, a woman. Medium
I'm
height,
sure this is gonna
long black
help.
hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travellers. Perhaps you'll learn something there. Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Ah, beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Okay. Back on the horse that's the wrong horse. Back on the horse we get.
That's it,
I'm sorry. I think Roach is the name. Like, I did just try and get on the wrong horse. I didn't mean
this
to.
close to the village. Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here, near the main road.
Yeah, maybe don't go so fast in a
Everywhere,
populated
stench of
area.
blood, burnt flesh, drives monsters
I don't
crazy
start
sometimes.
peace. Tim guards and hired watchmen won't tolerate theft and look kindly on me accosting others. Isn't often erect no spores near settlements, such as villages and cities. Okay, get contracts. Fair enough.
Men too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard, and we should leave as soon
Be
as we
careful
learn
of the children and the various townsfolk. On to dismounting the second game. We're not dismounting yet. We've got some swans to accost. No, don't run. God damn it, Geralt. You don't know how to act civilly in a village. Here we are.
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Is there gonna be a fight? Maybe not.
What? Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaverlost freaks.
Oh, how kind of him.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witches. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
Lovely. We get food on the house. Don't know why we can not just get it on a table or something, but we've got it on the house. I won't say no to food.
Behind the counter.
Did I actually get, like, some free stuff? Like, I mean, I kinda want to buy some more bread. Like, baked potato, oh, that is it's a tough one to pass up. We'll maybe take a potato. Let's buy a couple baked potatoes. That's got to be worthwhile, right? Oh god, we know it's not going to be worthwhile, but I've got some potatoes now.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
What's the horse doing outside the window there? Did you see that?
Might be worth your while to
Hope my
watch.
camera goes back in a second. Like, the window there, the horse had his front legs up in a fence. I thought this was like a proper cutscene kind of thing. But yeah, let's see if we can spot it again.
On that griffin?
We're gonna keep on
Nay,
talking.
Not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the lord. So no contract.
Shame. We
Yeah, there's the
might
horse,
do
just-
something, but not for free.
Oh, I love this game already. This is gonna be a blast. Yeah, thank you for everything.
Thanks. For everything.
Is that a cat we just saw in front of the
Help you
camera?
bandage that
I
up.
hope it was.
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Hey, can we pet the cat?
Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
Drommel,
Where that
Drommel, you're
cat
dumber
have
than a
been?
headless cockerel. Why then
I don't
barking
know.
out in
Here it is.
There
It
are
doesn't seem to like me.
For what?
factions, teams.
If I chase it into a corner, can I pet it? Okay, no, it can phase up onto a table. Maybe we don't.
Wouldn't you rather play war?
Let's just talk to these
What a
folks.
waste of time. The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure.
That's right about his name.
I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Wait, she made herself some kind of reputation.
Horsewoman
Oh
of
no.
war.
Oh no.
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
I didn't say the Earth was flat. He said the sun revolves around the Earth. Like I think Romans as well as Egyptians both thought that. And the first guy, I believe, who suggested otherwise was burned at a stake. So that's a fun thing. But yeah, just make some small talk.
War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Well, that's enough small talk. I don't care to ask about him personally. So yeah, we'll leave him be.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
Oh no, this seems like a
and I don't have
pyramid
time to
scheme.
learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
I mean, I don't have an option here. You're gonna shout at me, aren't you? If I don't. Okay.
Why not?
Splendid. Here's how it's done.
I feel I'll need a tutorial, yeah. I also don't like how the cursor is lagging behind currently. Okay, that's nice. There's an ancient Dwarven card game. Wait, there's dwarves in this? Okay, that stimulates a clash of two armies in battle. Players are generals, cards are their forces. When you draw 10 cards, this will be your hand for the rest of the match. You will not draw any more cards, so use them wisely. The unit card, upper left corner, indicates its strength. When placed in the battlefield, the value is added to the total strength of the player who placed it. Its combat row icon indicates where it can be placed. Some cards have special abilities. Siege Experts, some morale boost, +1 strength to all units in the same row. This is a lot immediately. Ah, hello Wailing Banshee! Not released Gwent as a standalone game. I think they did, yeah. Like, that does sound about correct to me. Anyway, weather card, type special card, reduce strength of all cards a given type in the battlefield. Okay. So frost affects the front line. I'm assuming that's mist or darkness. Affects the middle one. Then I'm gonna assume rain affects your siege weapon. So our game selects up to 2 cards to redraw. Let's skip that and start playing. Okay, sure. This is my battlefield. That's opponents. In each turn, the player may place one card or pass. Each deck is a leader. The leader grants a special ability, which can be used only once during a battle. It's either a rain or jizz. I mean, we can always hope, but it's just rain. We can always hope. Trigger a special ability at any point by pressing X. Press enter, select a card from your hand, press enter again to place it. What's my ability? Right. Place an impenetrable fog card from my deck and play it instantly. Okay. So I guess just make fog, which should counter, I'd imagine, the middle line of both sides. Yeah, we've got strength values there. Let's start with something fairly basic, I think. Let's get you out. Number on the left by your icons shows the current total strength for units. Number on the right shows total strength for that row. Both values are updated when the card is played. Highest total wins. During your turn, you can pass by holding in space. Once I pass, I cannot play any more cards that round. My opponent can continue playing cards until they pass as well. If you pass when you're confident you can win, or to let your opponent win and save your cards. I know how card games work, I can get the rest of this. This is fine. He has played some kind of ranged fella. I'm gonna play you. Just get some strong cards in. Currently drawing. I don't want to play that. That's bad to me. That's bad to siege weaponry. Let's just get... I mean, which of these people do we like more? I quite like his lovely beard there. So let's play you. $10. This guy boosts up in the same row by 1. Only other siege unit I can put in is this, which is a strength of 6 anyway. I'm gonna play this guy, and then I'll probably pass. Or maybe not. Now if we've got like more rounds to go, like I don't want to waste more cards, but I mean we've both played just as many as each other. You know, I want to just guarantee my win. There we go. Oh my god. He's made my things weaker. I'm gonna pass now, I can't justify playing anymore. Yeah, they won. That's fine. I'm not wanting to play literally my entire hand for first round. Seems like a bad idea. My opponent's passed. Yes! Yes, my plan somehow worked. Yeah, that's me. I win that round. What? What? Have I done something wrong? Have I done something right? I don't know. This card next to the same name to double strength of both. Okay. Get lots of them. It's good for me. Fair enough. Let's play you. You're a fancy looking druidy woman. Yeah, still winning. Let's play you next. We'll see what the opponent does. So they don't have many cards. Got you. That's fine. Play this man now. We should win, I'd imagine. Yeah, fog, but that doesn't matter because both sides get reduced. I'm still winning. There's no point playing that. That's going to be bad. I'll play this. This doesn't do anything for me currently. How do I just enter? There we go. Biting thrust. I mean, that's me just won, right? He's out of cards. I win. I won my first thing in Gwent! Look at me go! I still don't entirely know what was going on, but I won. So that's good.
Well,
that's always good.
Well, you've a knack for this game. If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember.
Oh, did you expect me to lose Sekiro? I can't believe it. I don't lose. I only ever win. Just ignore the, like, 4 or 5 times I died in the very first fight of this game. Just eat some chicken legs. I might have been water I accidentally drank. I pressed the wrong button to interact.
Like everyone. Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
I mean, sure, I'll entertain him.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or
Let's see me complete. Wait, there's a quest line for Gwent? Oh no. Oh no. I don't want to do a quest line. That sounds bad.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
But do you know her then?
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt.
Of course there is. It's got all the cards in the world and beat all the champs.
Butcher of Blaviken.
Okay, sure. So you know who I am. Who are you? You said you're a merchant.
Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gaunter Odim, at your service.
Vagrant. That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
This guy's spooky. He's a bit of an odd one, isn't he?
You've seen Yennefer.
He definitely knows a lot.
Apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
Of course it is.
Guessed it. It's love.
I knew it at once.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We actually got a good lead.
Men of the road must stick
Thank
together.
you, my good
Perhaps
sir.
one day I'll be in trouble, and you'll be nearby to help.
I wonder if we look out the window, is the horse still going to be acting up a bit? Let's see, the window would have been looking out, it would have been there. Horses look to be fine, they're not up on the fence this time. It's a bit of a shame. But alright, we've done rather well. I'd assume this is stealing, right? No, it's a stash. Okay. I mean, man does have quite a nice stash. Just had to have a quick look at his face there to make the joke. Yeah, let's talk to you. We found a lead.
What is it, Wolf?
I have all the DLC. I bought the Game of the Year edition, so I would think so. I'd imagine. Apparently been in the path for half a year.
It's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun.
Yes, though that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Drugan? May the soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now, everything's all confused.
You have
Used
good
to be
monsters
exactly
out
the
there now?
same. You've just forgotten.
Do well not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
I'm a lot older than I thought my man was. Second DLC's a whole game in its own. Are we going to be stuck playing this for a long time?
See you later.
Because while I am fine with that, I'm a bit worried we're not going to get to ever play anything else. Like, that's fine. It's fine, I'm sure. Anyway, let's go ask. These people are going to get in my way, aren't they? Got a hen, but no, I can't avoid these.
Done
Hello.
Then
These
fuck
folks
off.
don't seem to like me.
Don't want your kind here.
Okay. Cause them to act according to my will. I spent 300 hours in this game each time you played. Okay, we're going to be stuck in this for a long time. That would be like 100 streams. Oh no. This is going to be a freebie epic. Might have to spend some real money. I mean, on GOG it's usually on sale. Like, I bet you it's probably on sale now. Like GOG Galaxy. If you don't know what it is, it's just like the CD Projekt Red's actual store. Let me have a quick check for you. This game called again is Witcher, isn't it? Okay. How do we search for store? For storefront is really hard to figure out. More offers? Here it is. I found it. Witcher 3. No, it's not on sale right now. But yeah, I'll go on sale quite frequently. I bet you could buy yourself a key off of a like actual proper key reseller rather than like G2A or that. Be able to get it relatively cheap. Now, as for this, these people don't like my kind. I have a feeling using my psychic powers is a bad idea. You have GOG, and yes, it's pretty much permanently on sale, usually about $5. I mean, yeah, I doubt they'll ever release it as a freebie though. Like, I can't imagine how much Epic would need to pay to do that. I don't feel that, like, GOG would want to put it on Epic. Like, they want to just keep it not as a freebie, because it might have bad publicity after the, like, cyberpunk fiasco kind of thing. Using the trick's the best way, but that wouldn't work against all three of them, right? If that works on just one of them, the other two are going to be even more annoyed. Like, I'm just going to say option 2. Try and de-escalate it. It's fine. If it was one-on-one, yeah, definitely this, but I don't think I can mind trick all of them. They don't seem to have a leader. They're all, like, the same. It's option 2.
Wouldn't want to stay long anyway.
Maybe not. And maybe you'll just stay forever. 6 feet under.
Okay, these people want to fight me. Ow. Just don't do that. I can't... Apparently can't do any fanciness. That's a shame. I don't like fighting in this, because I'm on the hardest difficulty. Because Draenor told me that was the best way to play. Just roll away. We're fine. Wait for him to attack. See if I can get a counter in. No? Okay, you know what? Just punch us. That's fine. That's fine. Townsfolk aren't too happy. But, I mean, these guys aren't dead, so that's fine. That's fine. Now, let's get on the roach and let's just leave. And you're really blocking my way, other inferior horse, because you're not mine.
Take it easy.
Okay. Managed to escape. Game should auto-save every 5 minutes, I think they said. So, Now, as we came into town, we're told about a notice board. Is there one over this way somewhere? Or is it elsewhere? Yeah, no, it doesn't look like it's this way. That's the way out of the village. So if it's not that way, let's just trot on through. Just mind the chickens. Might be like Skyrim. Murder a chicken, you're hunted for life. Just, I don't know. Like, I haven't played this game. I've not even seen anything on it. This is all completely new for the most part.
D-E-R-V-A-N, not Goidemar.
Here. Notice board. That's what we want. Let's take some contracts. Guarding lessons. Best start learning it now. Help for a very modest fee. That sounds useful. A deserter. Sure. New order. Whatever I do, don't murder the cows. Well, are they like the toughest enemy in the game or something? It's on sale on Steam for... I mean, yeah. Pretty cheap though. It's worth picking up, I'd imagine. From what I've heard, it's an amazing game. I bought it maybe 5 years back or something. I played to the end of this tutorial section, and then I decided, yeah, my computer's not good enough for this, so let it be. But I've got a better computer now, so it should hopefully be happy. Yeah, all peasants living nearby area, listen to Captain Peter speaking the magical laws, and it's been introduced. I wonder if I'll be able to help out in that. For the good of the people. Devil by the well. That sounds like some kind of monster, and I can do that. Lend me a plough. I mean, I don't know if I can help in this. Well, or maybe leave the plough. Missing brother, yeah, you can do that. Is it worth taking one for a plough? Is that actually a mission? Game was released, people figured killing cows was a good way to get a live at super high value. Ah, that broke the early game. I'm assuming then CD Projekt changed it. Surely I have a plough in my backpack. I mean, I could always hope. How do I get into my inventory? Press I. Instead of putting an update where you kill too many cows, it spawns a giant monster that never goes away. Okay. That sounds fun. That does sound kind of fun. I mean, the tutorial on how my inventory works, I'll figure it out, game. It's all good. Just wait, like, a few minutes down the line, I'll be stuck. Quest items, guide to Gwent, skull, got various contract letters. Okay, fine. Click on the potions tab. Lowers level of all items by 2 temporarily. Why would I use that? It seems like a game of the year thing from a DLC, so maybe don't. I don't really want to add baton, but we'll add it in. There we go. But do we have any, like, equipment? We have a torch. We can put that in our pot pan. There we go. We might need that eventually. Alright. There's a mission here. Hello, Mr. Blacksmith. You're a Dwarven man. Hello.
What happened here?
Oh, got a wee bit chilly the night, so I set fire to my forge. Got it nice and roaring. Roasted some wieners. What do you think happened, dimwit? Some bugger set alight me workshop. I've lost everything. Everything!
Good guy. I'm sorry to hear that, my good fellow.
Sorry. Any suspects?
Whole damned village. I've lived here half a century. Thought they saw me as one of their own. But everything changed when the Black Ones came. I'm the only smith around, so I got to service their garrison. Bang dents out of plate, shoe horses. That sort of thing. Nilfgaardians don't pay me a bloody copper. Just give me supplies and orders. The humans can't fathom that. They think I'm getting rich off their misfortune. That I sleep on a pile of gold like a ploughing dragon. They've stopped talking to me. Spit when I pass. And now this.
Yeah, I'll help, maybe.
I can find your arsonist, provided you're willing to pay.
I've not much left, but I'll give you all if you bring me that horse in, so that he gets what he deserves. The night of the fire, I heard movement outside my hut. Went out to see if I could find any tracks, but found nothing. But then I haven't got cat eyes, have I? Good luck.
We get a nice mystery to solve. We're like some kind of 100-year-old detective. Sort of fancy. One of updates, increased level requirements and equipment, people end up naked. Ah, okay, so potion was just there to kind of cover the tracks. Fair enough. And let's just grab some ingredients.
Shavings from a tinderbox. Arsonist must have lit his torch here, tossed it on the roof, then
of
fled
course.
to the orchard.
As it should be. They've got lots of tracks. Just keep following them. They clearly tried to be stealthy, whoever this was. Like, they took quite the back way. And I understand they've got a horse game. But we're not doing that yet. Yeah, the tracks lead to here.
Boot prints. A man's. Large.
You cross the river and go under the bridge. We assume they crossed. No. To go under. No. Okay, is that just to tell me they got off the boat? Is that what this is?
Took off his boots and went in the water. Probably wanted to cover his trail.
You know, I just had to examine that part there, it seemed. Any footprints? I'm not seeing anything. If he wanted to cover his trail, that means he'd be somewhere along the shore, right? And I've got some very wet shoes now. Maybe I should have taken my shoes off before doing that. Okay, just go for a jog along the beach. He's trying to cover his trail. We'll come across something. This kind of an area. Maybe it was them. Hello, you fine fellows. It might have been you. That looks like I can set fire to a barrel of, like, gunpowder or something. Although these fellows don't seem too keen on me. Get out my silver sword.
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
The feeling I can't actually beat a level 4, can I? Yeah, no, we're not beating a level 4 currently. Ah, this is a bad idea. Let me eat a chicken leg. Or maybe we just run. Maybe we just run. I'm happy to just run. If that guy wants to cover his trails by going up that way, I feel he had good reason to do so. Mr. Fisherman, did you see anything?
What do you want?
No, we've got no idea where this guy went then. Unless we do just maybe follow the trail exactly. Meaning we follow along here. I mean, someone been eaten here. Oh.
Something jumped out of the rushes. Drowners. But he managed to escape. Lost his boots in the rush.
Okay. So it wasn't up that way. That's good to know. I just have to follow these. We've got blood as well now to follow. Okay. I'm liking this, but it's quite the long way around it. It's in here. Hello.
Dwarven's here, but I'll recognize him by his wounds.
Hello, peasant woman. I've just entered your house. Okay, never mind. I'm not allowed to talk to you. Is it you? Yeah, you've got a wounded hand.
It's gotta be him.
Hello, my good sir. Do you enjoy a good bit of arson, do you?
Run into a drowner?
What the fuck do you care?
Whoa, our arsonist's a charmer too. Come on, Smith wants to talk to you.
I not talk to a non-human. Sons of bitches all, and dwarves are the worst. Greedy little magpies, do anything for gold they will. They forge the blades the black ones put to our throats, am I not right? Listen, we can work this out man to man. I give you gold, you don't turn me in. My mum died a while back and I sold her tools. I've spent some, but what's left is yours.
I don't like this man. No, I agreed to help out the dwarf. We're helping the dwarf.
Magpies and dwarves might be greedy, but I'm not. Can't buy me.
Then I'll beat your fucking mug to a pulp!
Yeah, nah, calm down. One-on-one. We're gonna do it.
Down. Now follow me.
Come on, my good sir. We're out this way now. See, I'm doing a good deed here. I've only mildly brainwashed a man so he didn't get himself brutally beaten. Albeit, beaten by me. But yeah, beaten nonetheless. He's hardly the fastest at keeping up with me, is he? Come on. Just speed up, will ya? What if I just run up to the dwarf? Is he just gonna follow and be here in a minute? No? Yes. Yes, he is. Lovely. Teleports in.
Up and at him.
What's going on?
Here you go. One village pyromaniac in the flesh.
Nap? You? I knew your mum for years. Charged her nary a copper. This is how you repay me. I've had enough. Hey, soldier. A minute of your time, please.
No! Willis, I beg you, I was drunk. Didn't know what I was doing.
I've told you, Master Willis. We will help you rebuild
Trying to
once
cover his
reinforcements
tracks.
come. The supplies have been ordered.
Not what this is about, mate. This here's the arsonist. A witcher found him.
The forge was important to the garrison. Destroying it was sabotage. No trial needed here. Just a tree.
I mean, I feel a little bad for leading him to being hanged, but you know what? I did my job. Yeah, let's not be sarcastic.
But deserved. You know, I hated the Black Ones at first, like everybody else did. Now I'm thinking they might just bring order to this place. Teach these layabouts some manners. But enough about that. Your reward. And I managed to save some things from the fire. Anvil's still whole, so I'm sure I can bang something out on it. You need anything, let me know. Give you a good price.
We go. We've helped a man. Or a dwarf? He's still a man, right? Like, that doesn't change his pronouns just because he's a dwarf. Yeah, does that get us a level? Or no? No, we're quite a ways off still. Fair enough. Although we can do crafting. Nah. We're fine. We're fine.
A return
Hello.
customer. Well,
Can I buy myself a sword or something? Or can you
I'd
craft?
like you to forge something for me.
Handcraft, okay. Yeah, I know how this all fits together. Probably. We're not going to be able to make anything, but I mean, that's good to know it's there. Let's go to the shop. Does he have anything? Does he have weapons? Honestly, is what I want. Although, extra inventory weight. Like, I don't have any of that, do I? No, I'd quite like this. I don't have enough coins. I need to sell them stuff, although I didn't actually want any of this. Except for apparently this. So buy that off me, will you? I'll do for now. I'll be back. We'll be back. Farewell for now, my good sir. My lovely little fellow.
Customer. Welcome.
I accidentally interact with him again. I meant to press W to walk forwards, but my hand was slightly off.
I think those plums are wreaking havoc on my gut.
And ooh, we've got a storm coming in. Alright, that's mildly foreboding, isn't it?
What happened to your mug?
Okay, we want to do missions. Yes, I know how to navigate a map. You've even got a legend for me. Now, first thing we apparently should do is head up there. Which makes me think we want to stop off up here, maybe? Do whatever's in this area, then we move up that way. That seems fine to me. So we want to be heading north. There's X to summon my horse. My horse? No horse for me, that's fine. We can just go for a lovely jog.
Is this the road to Vizine?
Just try it again. There's the horse. Hello, Roach. We're about out in the village, there's no one in front of us. Let's have a little canter. We can gallop in a second. Just follow the main path.
Everything's gonna be fine.
So it's out the village now, so the speed limit's now a bit higher. It looks to be an American road system where you need to go on the right hand side when passing someone. Okay, I've got to keep that in mind, because I'm used to driving on the left hand side.
Time to move on.
That's fine though. I've reached the world's edge. Okay, I went the wrong way, didn't I? I don't need to put down a marker in my own. I just need to head north. And God damn it! Stop opening the map.
Slower.
I don't need to fast travel anywhere. We're just on our way through. Go in. Oh, avoid the dog. Go in this direction. We're fine. We're not running over any dogs today. Not if I have anything to say about it. Yeah, should be up here, right? There's definitely ghouls in there. Let's just drop a save. Here we go. Actually, I did just notice, we have saves from before. Or, yeah, we should. 2017 I last played. It was 5 years ago. Alright. That's good to hear. Yeah, resume. Get off of my horse. Yeah, we've got some ghouls to be a bit wary of. Let's take them out. Don't think this is a quest or anything, but if I see a nuisance, I'll take it out. Ow. It's fine, I can do this. Just take him out. Get my shield back in a sec. There we go. Okay, down goes one. Down goes one. Just eat a bit of bread. Apparently got 3 left to take on, it would seem. That's fine. Just fight him a bit. Back away. It's all going quite well so far. Just need to keep my distance from the ones who I'm not immediately engaging. Just murder you. There we go. Focus on this one next. Just be careful. Careful is not what I've just done. I've just been attacked. And, oh, that was a close one. I got my shield up, but immediately got hit by someone. Okay, keep a bit of distance. Maybe go in for an attack or two, maybe not. In hindsight, I might be not in the best spot here. Fights are difficult. Which, I mean, you'd expect off the highest difficulty, wouldn't you? Just need to be a bit on the careful side still. This is fine, entirely doable. Just give it a murder. Give it big old whacks, and down it goes. You get a cutscene, apparently. You change difficulty level mid-game? Yeah, you can. I had to check. I was just told to do it at the highest level, so I just blindly went along with it. I mean, I keep blindly going along with it for a little while. Not for too long, but a little while. Ah, nice of you to say so. Use grindstones to enhance my weapons. There we go. We get a temporary buff. That's nice. Yeah, more importantly, loot this stuff. Where's that other corpse? Yeah, in here. A monster's liver. Ooh, I do like a good liver. And we've even got a merchant. Oh, show me your wares.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
What have you got? Not really anything exciting. Okay, maybe we don't. Maybe we don't. The blacksmith builds me a plough? I don't know.
Farewell.
Maybe since we let him a hand, he'd help fix the plough? I mean, he did pay me already, is the thing. I mean, I can always try. That's actually good. That's a good shout. Let's just jump on my horse. Here we go. Head down this way. Yeah, let's have a check. Will that blacksmith build a plough if I go pick up the note? I hope so. That's a wolf. Are they coming to attack the peasants? No, the wolf's just hunting the deer, or elk, or whatever it is.
Slower. Giddy up.
Why did they scream? Is the wolf attacking them after all? It's probably fine. I'll just leave it. I'll leave it be. It's all good. It's all good. Now, let's go accept that quest about the plough. If it's actually a quest we can do, I'll quite frankly be amazed. Because, I mean, it's about a plough. What can we do? Okay, just jump off and... Oh, we've got even more! Fair folk north, aiming for freedom, prepare to defend motherland, head to the woods. Sure. These got updated quite quickly. Just, you know, might as well take anything which looks interesting. All these men to present themselves, equipped with shovel, boat or pickaxe of their own provision. Littered with corpses. Okay, might want to get in there. Might be some zombies. Yeah, but none of those are actually quests. None of those helped. I kind of hoped to be able to learn a new language in this game. It would have been nice. But no, they didn't let me do that, apparently. And just... Okay, we didn't actually run over the child, that's good. Now we can just keep on going. Make sure I don't run anyone over. But yeah, sadly, we can't help the man with his plough. It's a tragedy, it really is. But, I mean, what can you do? What can you do? Well, to be fair, I don't see any ploughs around here. Like, it looks like most people are just using their hoes and whatnot. Which, I mean, is fair enough. Someone getting attacked. Can I help? I think I heard a shout for help. Let's just pretend I didn't. That's fine. Yeah, just keep on moving. That was that small troop of guards I passed by earlier. Wait, there's something here. Hello. What are you, Mr. Mysterious Quest Marker Merchant? I didn't mean to stand in your log, I apologise.
Monsters! Monsters from the swamp! Folks said the road was fraught with peril, but I wouldn't listen. Got my comeuppance now.
Less moaning, more details. What happened, and how can I help? And remember, I don't work for free. Witcher's code and all.
Well, was on my way to the Black Ones to trade. Suddenly my horse got spooked, ran clear off the road. We hit a bump, I went flying and the horse and cart rolled on. Then I heard bubbling, neighing, slurping. Something came out from the muck, devoured Asher, hooves and all. No doubt my goods are still on the cart, but I'm too afeard to go and see. Thought maybe you... I'm most concerned about a little box. Bring it to me. I beg you.
Hey, we've got a quest. This makes up for the lack of plough-related quests, I feel. Let's have a gander. I'm going on foot. How do I track this quest? I don't care about that main. It's not an official contract. Complete my collection of Gwent cards. This one? Yes. Track that. It's apparently just on the main path. Okay. Be careful. There's something about. I'm not seeing anything. Unless he means like just bits of stuff that's fallen off of the cart. It's just like on the ground. If that's the case, go into my Witcher vision. Got explosive barrels, we got probably not that. Ah! This is what it wants me to do.
Rode off into the swamp.
Wants me to go off in this direction. Fair enough. Definitely hearing stuff. It's also this, however. Ow. That's honey or something I can get from that, I'd imagine. Maybe don't just walk straight up to the beehive. That's fair enough. There's definitely stuff about here, though. I'd imagine drowners.
Here's the cart.
From what I understand. Although, that's arrows in the cart. Why are arrows?
Interesting.
Arrows aren't a thing a monster use. Like, maybe there was at some point, but maybe this guy's lying to us. In some capacity. Arrows came from over here. Or somewhere to the left of part. Okay. Never mind, I guess. That doesn't matter. I thought, like, follow the direction arrows came from would be what you do. Apparently not. Although we do have a drowner. Level 4 drowner. If it's one of you on your own, I can probably manage just. Like, barely, but just. Ah, there goes my armour. Okay, get that back up. Just murder him, please. There we go. One in the zone. I managed. I'm proud of myself. I managed to do something. God, this game gets a bit dark, doesn't it? Like, not tone-wise, just like genuinely quite dark. Like, light level-wise. I got stuck in a tree there. That's annoying. Some areas are poisonous. Okay, stay away from that. If I can get maybe one of these guys on their own, I'll be happy. I still don't know entirely what I'm looking around for, though. Gonna be honest. Like, there's something in this area. I need to go back to that part, maybe. If I go back to cart, did I miss something? Like, where did the cart go? It went off up that way, didn't it? This cart ended up probably around here? No? Am I lost? I'm just lost, haven't I? Okay, go back to this. We'll retrace our steps properly. Cart went off this way. Turn up here. Here is a cart. Some arrows. Yes. I just need to find a little box for...
An arrow. Didn't mention this.
Yeah, the horse is still alive. It's not being eaten or anything. Where is this damned box I've heard about? It should be by the cart, shouldn't it? It's on you.
Square in the neck. Good shot.
Maybe.
Either the merchant's got serious memory problems, or he's lying.
Oh. Where is this little box I've heard about? I'm really confused. Is that it there? That looks like a box. Just behind this tree. Do I need to fight that drowner? He's kind of doing a little dance. I don't really want to interrupt his dance. I don't think I have a choice here. Although I've actually got quite a lot more drowners than I bargained for. Have I scared some of them off? I think so. Just take out you. Come on. This is fine. Ah, there's another one. Okay. That's less fine. Just don't get stuck in a tree. I can take down one. That means there's only one left to deal. That is how numbers work. With simple subtraction. Okay. Get a shield up. That guy... Is he still fighting me or is he running off? He's running off. That's fine. Okay, here's the box.
Time to end this.
Or... Oh, god damn it. They're back again. Get my sword out. God damn you, drowners. Just let me open a box, will you? I'm not all that demanding. All I want is a box. Yeah, we do get to loot this. Just take that. Where the hell is this box gone? I've lost it. God damn it. Okay, I think I found it again. It's here. And okay, no, I'm just... Will you stop? For the love of God, you drowner gits. I can take you out. I'm not worried about that. I need to be able to actually fight you. Stop running away. Okay, maybe I want to do some running away now. There's actually quite a lot of them. I take it back. That's not great. Thing is, they just come out of the water. So I do need to be a little careful. Oh my god, just die, will you? Okay, I got one hit in on one of them. I've got too many to actually fight, like, reliably. Okay, fight you. You're the closest one. Got one of them coming up from behind, I think. Or at least they were coming up from behind. Yeah, here they are. I'm just paying attention to minimap while I fight. I've hit that barrel, it will explode in a second. There we go. Lovely. Can I get this box now, please? For the love of God, I just want the box.
Must be that box he mentioned. Splattered with blood. Human blood.
Now, I have a feeling this merchant, in inverted commas, the one with the bow in his back, he's only shot these arrows into a merchant who then veered off into there. So yeah, something's going on here which isn't entirely truthful.
You find the box?
Now, do I be a good person? I think so, yeah. I've seen through his lies.
Found your priceless chest. And someone who looks an awful lot like a cart driver with an arrow through his neck. No dryads in these swamps, and never known a drowner or a water hack to use a bow. So lacking any other suspects, I'm guessing.
Watch out! Behind you!
Yeah, no.
There's nothing behind me. I'm a witcher, I'd have heard it. Just like I can hear your heart, which is pounding. Like a liar's. Best hope you're a better rider than you are a liar.
Is he actually just running? He's gonna die in the swamp, isn't he? He's gonna get his just desserts. Yeah, off he goes. Come on, Roach. I need to knock him off of his horse. How do I do that? I genuinely don't know how I do that. With my sword, apparently. Fair enough.
Take it easy.
Is this it? Do I just need to get the one hit?
Gotta get him out of here.
They've entirely been sidetracked already.
See, can't run from the truth. Not even on horseback. Now who are you, and why'd you attack that cart?
Private First Class John Giermer, Temerian 6th Division, 2nd Regiment. Disbanded, but still active. Underground, in the woods. That was a medical transport. I'd be damned if it reached the Black Ones. And the medicine. Our lads could use it too. We've many ill among us. You let me go, and they might live and fight once more for a free North.
Hey, what do we do here? I don't actually know what's going on. But I feel like I should not get involved in the Civil War, or whatever it is.
I'm taking you to the Nilfgaardians. You're a murderer, not a soldier.
And you're a traitor. There's a scaffold out there with your name on it.
I'm not taking sides in the Civil War. I'm just doing my job as a witcher.
Waiting on a late transport by any chance?
What? Yes. Corporal Lifnage set out to command headquarters for medicine. He has yet to return, though he was due back several days ago.
Medicine's here, in this box. And this is a 3-in-1. Liar, thief, and your corporal's murderer.
Plow yourself, mutant.
Captain Peter will see to him. And you, Nordling, deserve our thanks.
I think I'm siding with the right
will not
guys.
save our men's lives, but it will ease their dying.
What's actually wrong with him, though?
Your soldiers falling sick? What with?
I do not know. I do not ask. Those who take an interest are usually sent straight to the front.
Hey,
Gotta
I get
say,
a
I was
reward
kinda counting
then?
on a tangible token of gratitude. A golden, clinky one, in fact.
I thought you acted from conviction, not greed. But if that is not the case, here. So you'll remember and tell others that Nilfgaard is generous with those who serve it willingly.
I don't think these guys who are occupying are necessarily, like, a big bad evil group. I think they're just different, is all there is. But I'm fine with different. Especially when different lets me go straight up to my main objective, which is quite handy. Saves me having to walk.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sagwin-Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
And I'm assuming they've got work for me, getting this griffin gone.
Guessing your captain's got work for me.
This is the army, Nordling. There is no guessing.
To the tower. Go.
Ooh, what a lovely bunch. Do you have a, like by any chance, grindstone here? Where looks like their weapon maintaining place. Any grindstones? Is an evil side in the war, usually good guys are the ones who've won. I mean, yeah, usually there is good guys and bad guys, but it depends on who you ask. There's no definitive good or definitive bad.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
See? They're not all that bad. I'm quite liking these guys after that one thing.
It is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Like, this guy, he could have taken the 40 that was offered. He said 30. He bargained down to leave the peasants with stuff. He's not trying to hostilely occupy it. He's trying to maintain some kind of peace with this. Like, I don't think they're, like, just your black and white good and bad guys. I'm quite liking this side. They seem reasonable. Like a peasant's militia, kinda. Yeah, plan to requisition something from the smith.
Something from him too.
If it is necessary, yes, of course. We are at war, in case you have not noticed. Who are you? Speak.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
I will ask why he cares about it. I'm assuming it's because it's been upsetting the villagers. He wants to gain some good favour.
Because I care about people. The beast has killed 10 already, including a few of my men. To hunt it, I would need to mobilize the entire garrison, comb the woods, organize a batu. Simply impossible.
Too big a hassle?
No, too high a risk. I cannot disperse my forces. Temeria's army we have crushed, but its common folk remain, ready to answer a call to arms. So, as to this griffin, I can sit on my hands, or hire a professional.
It's really annoying, this little choker. It keeps itching at my neck. It's not fun.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start.
I'm upset that I put the goal so early to where the choker
It
and
kept to the Vulpine
Cartiers.
Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
specific herb I'm gonna say.
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Mm-hmm. Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
More information on the griffin. Well, we're
Need
at
more
it.
information about this griffin. Its sex. Why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
Hey, so we've got our first big monster to slay. Or to hunt. In some kind of a monster hunter kind of situation. Suppose. Also, am I allowed to just meteorite ore? That seems fancy. Why is that just on the floor? I'll just assume that's not anything too fancy. I found something very generic or something. Who knows? Meteorite ore is usually like a late game thing in most games. I'm hoping I'm wrong and that is something fancy. Okay, will you just let me pass, my good man? Please. You don't have to take up the whole stairway. There we go. Yeah, now we are down here. Calling my horse, and God, this storm's quite loud. It's really going at it, isn't it? Apparently stream's still running fine though, so I don't have anything to worry about. Yeah, don't go full speed until I feel I'm away from the castle or fort or whatever you're wanting to call it by now. It's out this way we go. 2 parts this mission. You have to firstly ask where the bodies were found. That's easily enough done. I'd imagine that means we need to go moving though. Also, there's something dead up there apparently. I'm looking at the mini-map. I'm assuming there's a wolf on the prowl. We'll leave it be. We don't need to go looking for danger. It'll find us. Yeah, apparently this is what we need. Hello? You have a herbalist? You look like a herbalist.
Bad time.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets, the red bloom. Well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Griffin, by any chance?
Griffin do that to her?
Delina. Yes. Attacked her at night. She was walking in the woods.
At night? Through the woods? In wartime?
Meeting a boy. The young, you know, do foolish things for love. Wounds are healing, but she will die. Blood's pooling in her skull. Nothing my brews can do to help.
Try help her.
Could try to help her with one of my potions. Swallow can heal internal hemorrhages.
But?
Witcher's potions aren't for humans.
She'll die as it is.
Yes. A peaceful death soothed by your concoctions. If I give her Swallow and something goes wrong, the whole village will hear her screams.
I understand. Do as you will.
I'm being given the choice here. Oh no. Okay, maybe we'll try help her. But first, buckthorn.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. Whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Value order, but Captain Peter is the one who actually is in charge of us. So let's give him the credit.
Doubt Emperor Emir cares about you, but this captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
There are no decent men in the army. They're only orders.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
That's one of the people you can seduce, isn't it? I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, as for this woman, can I help with potion? No?
Yes.
Can I talk to you again? No? Okay, maybe...
Farewell.
Maybe come back later. I kind of want to try and help out the woman who's dying. Like, did I not get the option for this? She can, like, wake up. Like Tamira. I mean, she seems like a decent sort, doesn't she? Okay, let's quickly look at my quests. Quests, secondary... Not a contract, is it? Death's Bed. Brew a dose of swallow potion. Okay. How does one do that? I just need to go into my inventory and do alchemy? Just get to immediately do that? Bring formulae and diagrams. We'll figure it out. Bombs, oils. It's probably just potion. Swallow we need. In this. Dwarven Spirit. Celadine. Drowner Brain. Okay, she's not going to sell any Drowner Brains. That's for certain.
Yes.
But do you have any for
Got any herbs you're willing to sell?
I'm sure I can find
Like, I'm
some.
willing to support a local business. And I can maybe trade her something. Yeah, we did this, we did this, we did one of these. Let's buy one. And we did 5 of these. Yeah, now we need to go look for Drowner Brain. Farewell.
Farewell.
We'll meet again, fair woman. Fair lady? I don't know my medievally speak. I'm assuming it'd be lady, not woman. Wench? No, that's probably not right. I'm not going to call her a wench. That'd be a bit on the mean side. But yeah, we need to go get Drowner Brain at some point. Well, I'll get that in due time. For now, we need to... Let's go about this. There we go. Let's go find the hunter. And go pick the bait in the well. Because it's gonna stink. We want to do that last. We're going to be carrying it around with us. Or we'll have a smelly bag. We don't want a smelly bag. That sounds like a bad thing. And possibly a euphemism. Who knows? It's a euphemism, though I want nothing to do with it.
Anyone home? Must be out hunting.
Hunting in this weather. God, this man's convicted, isn't he? I can track him.
Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home.
He's just left. I can follow the footprints quite easily. I would imagine anyway. Well, he's a hunter, he's not necessarily going to stick to paths. Keep that in mind. Ah, never mind. He's literally just here.
Mislav.
Shh. Hear that?
Yes.
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
How so? Because they spread disease more?
Dogs more dangerous than wolves? Don't think so.
It's the truth.
Know why?
No, but I guess you're about to tell me.
Wolves hunt to fill their bellies. Wild dogs kill for sport.
Just like humans.
Fair enough.
Aye. They've learned much from us. Why not cruelty too?
Yeah, about these bodies. Whereabouts?
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village. I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Silver blade. That's for killing monsters, right? Not for killing dogs.
Sure.
I'm a bit confused there, but okay.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now?
Since the war started. Soldier on the march. He'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form pack. Too late. Attacked another one.
Apparently, like, some of these people attack cows? Like the soldiers? I'm amazed we haven't summoned that alleged beast already. Alright. I just need to defend the archery one. This is fine. Yeah, and... Okay, now the archer's doing a good job here. I don't know if I need to partake in this. Hello, dog. God, how much damage does that archer do? I'm trying to attack him with an actual sword, and I'm not doing as much as his arrows. Like, that archer's a good shot. It's clearly hitting vitals or something. Poor guy. He's no looking great. The Slav.
Dieter.
Good on. You knew the man.
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
I mean... before of occupation?
Before what?
Before they drove me from the village.
What did you do?
Nothing. I'm a freak. Sorry. I'd rather not talk about it.
I won't press him. I'm a freak too, but I won't press him.
Don't have to then. So, can you show me where you found the Nilfgaardians?
Bit curious about
Griffin, know anything about it?
But yeah.
Not much. It's not my kind
It's
of game.
fine.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
Pretty sure I can hear his footsteps. Or not, actually. Like, they're not very loud. I think they might be my own footsteps I'm hearing. Never mind, this guy might be walking silently, as he says. He might not just be lying to me. That'd be a surprise. And also, that storm's over, and would you look at that? Sunrise. At apparently 4 in the morning. God, that is an early sunrise, isn't it?
'Twas here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
I'll
Be
be
fine.
fine. Not the first
fine.
Griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
What, you think he might be a vampire? Nah. I doubt it.
Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them.
He's a hunter. Why would he be a vampire? That just seems wrong.
Ground's black, saturated with blood.
Also, he wasn't nearly erect enough while looking at all this blood. So he can't possibly be a vampire. Anything off to the sides? Not really. Although... got something. I think wolves...
These prints are older. And deeper. Heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
You're a little on the careful side. And yeah, you've got a bridge out. Do you need to go around? Going around is going to be a pain. Looks like I can drop down here though. Continue to follow the path. What earth were they doing all the way up here? Did they maybe disturb the griffin's nest? And that's why they were hunted? Like maybe they were celebrating because they found like a griffin egg. I can see a griffin getting a bit pissed about that. That seems reasonable.
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least.
Ooh. Okay, they killed the griffin's mate. It would seem.
Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other griffin must be a male.
I mean, determined type. We know about
Thick
the
shaft,
wounds.
dense
Probably.
barbs. A royal griffin.
Age?
Beak
Does that
tips
matter
worn.
really?
Grey hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age.
Yeah, I mean, I'll examine the wounds. Might as well do a full job.
Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area.
I got to level up. Lovely. And you're saying that, yeah, he'd hunt to drink for blood. Was it Slav or something? I think his name was. Can't quite remember. We found two different types of currency here, interestingly enough. And how do I investigate
Only
this?
a
Here we
human
go.
could do this.
We burned the nest as well. I can see why this thing was pissed. Yeah, understandable. They killed its wife.
Place of power. It's gotta be.
What does this do? It gives me an ability point. Lovely. Press backspace, go to my character. I've got 2 points available because I leveled up. Choose an ability. I mean, what I'd want is to level up is Axie. Charms the opponent's mind. I feel getting this early is going to be useful. Then humans are the worst monster. Nah. It's Griffin. Griffin's the worst one. Clearly. So if I go down this way, this gets better, right? I can't see because of the goddamn box, but what do we get down here? Intensity. A hit. Target ally or target enemy briefly becomes an ally. Seems good. Can I invest in any of these, or do I need to invest in specifically this tree? For it to take an effect, must first activate it. Hey. Activate this. Does not move towards Garrett while he is casting Axie. Also increases effectiveness in dialogues. Okay, yes, that's what we want. That's what we're after. Yeah, upgrade it once more. Get this to level 3 immediately. So if that means that we get it in dialogue as the best it can be, that just sounds good for early on. Preparing for combat, yeah, I need to buy myself stuff. Fair enough. Now, quickly check map. Yeah, we did have another place somewhere around here. I knew there was something in this area. So we want to head, I think it was straight across this way. Let's just gallop. So is it here? What are we fighting? It's ghouls, isn't it? No, that's people. This would be those deserters. I'm a bit low on health, just eat some bread quick. Activate my shield and... okay, activated that at the wrong time, clearly. Down goes one. Go for the archer now. This archer is going to be an important one. Take you out. There we go. Now we can take our time.
Not good.
Come on, we're doing fine here. Just want to take out the one we're focused on. There we go. Ah, well. Charming, isn't it? Murder you. I'm no whore's son. Damn you, you deserter. Attacking me for simply coming across you. How dare you? Oh, that man has a chicken sandwich. You know what, that makes this all worth it. I get a lovely sandwich out of it. You can't complain about it. I know exactly. It's not my language, I'm just complaining about him. Like, he's only called me. But yeah, we've got new equipment now. Let's see, any of it better than what I have? No. Apparently that one is. It's a bludgeoning weapon. Which requires level 5. We're not getting it anytime soon. Okay, we are going to eat that chicken sandwich though, because I kinda want to eat the sandwich. I think we need it. Consume. You don't have a potatoes, right? You need a bit of health. We need a bit of health. There we go. That's just got a nice bit coming in. Yeah, while we're here, can't just keep looting more stuff. Like, there's a lot here. Like, an awful lot here. I do apologise, by the way, for copying his language. I got caught up in the heat of the moment. I think this is about this place looted up, right? We still got more? Possibly. Although, I don't think we've got any more. Okay, back into here. A glyph? I mean, I can't use that, so that's nice, I guess. But I just can't, we can't get any immediate benefits. But, what we can do, apparently drink some fancy magic item. Why is that a magic item? I'm confused. It acts quicker than the rest, I guess. Alright. Eat some potatoes. Well, stick that in there. Press T. That should be us up to full health in a second. Yeah, on we go. We've now cleared out this part of the map. I think, anyway. Like, that would have been, yeah, what we're looking for. Next, let's head over there. Set a custom waypoint there.
Slow now.
And that doesn't actually help me navigate. So lovely. Lovely stuff.
Power. Should draw from it.
I already have. Can I do it again? What are you on about? Yeah, I mean, it's still glowing. What? Sure. My Quen is now better, is it? Well, that's good. Didn't I draw from that a minute ago, though? I could have sworn I didn't got an ability point. Ah, it's a cliff. Don't jump down there, horse. That would be a bad idea. Let's just go around. This is fine. Follow the path. There was a bridge that was broken, but I'd imagine we can maybe jump over it. That's fine. Yeah, just try and jump this. There we go. Yeah, continuing our way. I think we want to veer off to the side a little. Just gallop through the woods. Try not to faceplant into a tree in case this is Red Dead. Last time I checked it wasn't, but I mean, who knows? Could be similar. You might just launch yourself off your horse if you're not careful. Yeah, no, I'm apparently way off my mark. Faster. I'll be going this way. To what looks to be an old fishing hut.
Go, go.
Hello, fishing hut. What are you up to? It is just a hut. I'll leave it be for the moment. Got a place of interest over here, apparently. Which I will investigate while I'm in the area. I'm feeling up to it. Yeah, to my left, it's over this way. Okay. And just make my way through the trees. What have we got? Just jump off in case it's anything bad.
Medallion's humming. Place of power.
It's a power. Something bad over that way. Looks like a big bear. But if I'm careful... Yeah, do that quick. And now we just bugger off before the bear can do anything. Yep. Goodbye, bear. Sorry to be a bearer of bad news, but I've stolen your place of power. That's it. I also had to make a terrible pun because I mean, of course. Yeah, now we're done with that. Let's investigate up here. What is up here? This looks like a very prominent spot, but it's deserted.
Slow now.
Abandoned village. Well, let's drop a save. Quick. Actually, no, before we drop a save. Is it here? I don't know how to get into character, but we want to go into here. Yeah, level this up. That should now hopefully be about as good as it can be. Right? Yeah, that's as good as it can be in dialogue. That's just got the dialogue sorted. Abandoned village. Anything? Anything around here? There's a well. Jump into the well? That seems like a bad idea, but I kind of want to. I really shouldn't. I kind of want to, like I say. Just loot all of this. It's an abandoned village. No one's gonna mind if I steal it. Not anything immediately. Why is this place abandoned? Is there like some significance to you? Do I have a quest about this? Like, it's ringing a bell. Like, I recognise this place. I remember fighting
Journal. Might be useful.
Person. Hello, journal. It's happened, Walker sent petition of our grievances against the Lord of Court. Listed all the harm he's done us. Taking off his cap quick enough. Trampled our fields when drunk, near a thought of repayment. Okay. First save our freedom. Hubble's not much of a village yet, but my mind is better than the most fantastic palace. Walker fumed into our home with hazelwood smoke to drive our evil. Buried Martin under the gate to make sure no thieves cross our threshold. Okay. They say the Lord is coming to see us. But he wants to make a deal to beg us to return to the village. They say he's calm since his son died. He's not quick to anger about small slights. Well, we'll see. One way or another, I've no intention to move 1 inch from here. Hey, I'm feeling something went wrong involving that lord. Yeah, just head out. What's going on here? Like, this place, I swear there's something going on here. Like, I need to come back at night or something. I could have sworn there's like a difficult enemy you fight. How do I check my quests? L is for alchemy. It's J for journal, apparently. To get into your quests. Okay. Check the contracts, because there's a well. Ask about the contract, okay. That must be what I need to do first. Although while I am here, I mean, I need to drop a save. Just jump in. Apparently you don't die. That's interesting, I kinda thought this would be a bad idea. But apparently there is stuff here.
Can't reach it from here.
Ooh. There is actually a body down here. Okay. Well, let's dive. That body just there. Come on, Garrett. I can believe in you. Bracelets. Or no, bracelet. Okay. It's a bad idea. I mean, usually jumping into a big well is a bad idea. But I mean, fair enough. It has worked out this time. That's for certain. Like, against my better judgment, I jumped in here. And you know what? I should be proud of myself for not judging better. So that's apparently led me to a chest as well. Oh, chest. That looked to be something fancy I just got. Yes, swim back to surface. We're fine. How do I escape? Is it as simple as just go up here? No? Is it a go down and under like Tomb Raider styley thing? No, it's not. If I go up here, can I climb around? God, it's really dark in here. I need to be able to get through there. That's all I need. How the hell do I do that? Can I climb up this? Yes, I can. Okay, I figured it out. That's fine. And
lucky not to come up empty-handed. A bracelet with an inscription. To Claire, from Volker. Bracelet must have belonged to the woman in the well.
Still need to ask about the contract is the thing. Like, I don't know what this contract I picked up is. I just went into a well. Because I noticed I had a quest involving a well. And I wanted to jump in. I'm amazed it's worked out. Like, this has been a good decision for once. I don't usually do that. That's quite the rare sight for me. It is very dark. Surprisingly, you can see better underwater. I don't know how that works. But, I mean, good on you, Geralt, for being able to see better underwater. It's quite impressive. There we go. We are now out of the well. Looks like all that well water comes from this reservoir. Kinda spot, or a lake to be more precise. Another location there, but we'll investigate that another time. Let's go finish up this contract. Horse! This way, if you will. Hello, Roach. I'm assuming there's a reason the horse is called Roach. Like, is it hard to kill, or something? Has it survived a lot? There's got to be backstory to its name. There must be. Yeah, go over to there, apparently. Just be careful. I don't want to trample their crops if I can avoid it. That would be mean. It looks like this house. Hello, my good man. I jumped in a well and was told to come to you about it.
Greetings, good man. Having trouble with your well? That's what I read.
Aye. 'Tis haunted. Has been for a good 20 years.
20? So why'd you put out a notice just now?
'Cause earlier on we drew our water from the river. But so many corpses floating in it after the battle it's turned noxious. My daughter Mandy drank half a pitcher. Fell dreadful ill, can't keep nothing down. She grows worse by the day. Herbalist claims you fight a fever with drink. And not beer nor cider, but water. Clear, pure water. And where am I to get that if not from the well? But first, the ghost's got to be driven away. And it don't let
So
anyone
there is a
near.
monster up there. Got that. Okay, describe the ghost, if you
This
will.
ghost. Describe it for me.
Well, it's awful frightening. Awful.
I meant, what does it look like?
It looks like a woman, but fresh from the grave. Wears a dirty dress, all rags, its skin flaking off its bones, and it howls like it's suffering.
Some wraith. Or maybe an alp.
If you don't wallop it, Master, if you don't take care of it, that is, it'll come kill me daughter.
Okay, that'll help. I'm sure there's a reward. I'll help. Although maybe I can negotiate a bit in the reward now to get it promised.
I feel for you, but this is my job, so let's talk about my pay.
Something not right with the coin.
We can haggle. Ooh. Gonna haggle for an extra single
Settled it
coin.
then.
Lovely. I'm a master of haggling. That's one extra coin to me.
I'll help. Where's this well?
Brilliant.
In Havel, a settlement on the heights. It's abandoned now. No one ventures there on account of the ghost being about. Drive it off. Please.
It's a storm back again. I'm getting fed up of storms in this game. Indeed. Indeed, Banshee. I am quite the entrepreneur, you could say. Haggling that little bit extra out of everyone I meet. My horse isn't coming to me. Never mind, now it's teleported. Oh, horse. Let's go. I do have a keen business sense, I've been told. I'm glad it translates to the game as well. Much better than the guy from the army who haggled down the number of bushels of crops he was going to get. Fighting a monster. Drop a save. I do want to be doing this frequently. I'm on the hardest difficulty. It's manageable,
Strange.
but it's
No sign of a
far
ghost.
from easy.
Maybe it only shows at a certain time of day.
They show up at like noon, would be my guess.
Grass around the well scorched.
So scorched. I've got puffballs, that's less
Grass around the
important.
well scorched.
Find the spirit. When do I show up? I'm gonna assume it's either like noon or midnight. If it's scorched, it makes me think, oh yeah, this is something to do with fire, therefore it would show up at noon. Which makes sense. Right? Am I correct in thinking this? That seems about correct to me. And also I just found this. Lovely. Some nice florins. I've got like 3 different types of currency now. Assuming each region has its own currency, which does make sense. And like in-universe point of view, but it's gonna be a bit of a pain keeping track of that, isn't it? Right, interact with this at all?
Body
Yes, I
dried
can.
to a crisp. Signs of burns. All signs point to a new wraith.
Yeah, okay, Noon Wraith. I didn't mean to look at you again,
New
but
wraith did this.
I figured it out. I need to find it at noon. If I use the well?
Corpse, hanged by the bucket rope.
Somehow didn't bump into that on my way down.
Must be. Wide pelvis, small jaw. A woman. Around 30 judging by the teeth. Left arm's missing. Was she wearing the bracelet from her husband? Might be why her arm fell off.
Right. So that is what would have led me to jump into the well previously. But I took a, step ahead, didn't I? We do need to come back at noon though, so, what can I do for the time being? I can go, get the lurkers up here. Or, not. Is it lurkers? Drowners. That's the name. I knew it was something like that. Let's just hop on our horse. We're gonna go fight them off, because we need a drowner brain, don't we? That's what we're after. Drowner brain... What was that for? That was to make the swallow, wasn't it? The Witcher potion to give to the woman, who is probably gonna die from having it. But, I mean, I still want to give it a go.
Roach.
I might save her, there's a chance, maybe if we dilute it.
Giddy up.
Where are the drowners from here? They must be getting somewhat close. The further up this way. Hey, Roach. You can hide out here. I'm gonna go approach the water on my own. Yeah, there they are. If I can, pick them off one at a time. I had the wrong sigil equipped. God damn it. I didn't mean to have this one on. Let's just eat some bread. Ow. Okay, no, I should have really dropped a save before engaging. I also kinda need to have the right sigil equipped. Just equip when. There we go. Now I can take a hit or two without worrying. Or at least without worrying as much. Okay, got a good few hits in. We're doing fine. I need to get Quen back on. Just be careful. There we go. Okay, take out that one there. Down he goes. The other ones have taken a few hits. That one's a level 3. Take out you first. We've got another friend coming in. Okay, that's not ideal. But I can get Quen back on, so here we go. One level 4 and a level 3 to take care of. I can do this. This is fine. Just dodge and weave and all that. I don't actually remember where that quote's from, but dodge and weave. It's fine. I'm not fine. I was almost fine. I was almost fine. I was close to being fine. Honestly, this is doable on the harder difficulty. I still need to investigate this, don't I?
Strange. No sign of a ghost. Maybe it only shows at a certain time of...
Skip through this.
Why was she...
So I'm assuming that's an important part to having. No, I don't want to look at you. I wanted the puffballs, I'll be honest. But okay. Next, look at this body. Or not? No, apparently that was it. Well, just on to Roach we go. Come back at noon still. We'll drop a save this time. Before we go and murder the drowners. Yeah, we're gonna be fine. I can manage this. It might be the hardest difficulty, but it feels doable still. Get a bit further away. I want to be out of combat. Drop a save. There we go. Yeah, murder these drowners. I've apparently got a chest by them. I do love myself a good chest. It's like I always say. I think I hit that barrel, yeah. That'll explode in a second. There's a good bit of damage to one of it, I'd imagine. Stunned you. Get some hits in. There we go. I do want to go back over to Gwent, but I wanted to try that out. So, yep. Murder you next. There we go. Go over to Gwent. Get a shield on. Murder you. Did I straight up kill the level 4 with that barrel, do you reckon? I might have. I'd explain why there's a lack of a level 4 in this fight. Just one last hit. There we go. Maybe could have done that slightly better, but I got the Drowner Brain I was wanting. So I'm all happy. I'm all happy. None of them have brains apart from that one, apparently. Well, that doesn't surprise me too much, but ooh. We get some actually interesting stuff. You know what? I won't say no. Get some hunting boots and such. Is any of this better than what we have? Actually, yes, apparently. Is that a steel sword? 32. Yeah, that's just better. Equip this. There we go. Armor-wise, we get boots. Let's compare it. We can hold shift. Yeah, where are these? There we go. Some lovely new shoes. That's what I've always wanted. Just look for the rest of this. Go to do alchemy. It was L, I believe? Yeah, it was L. Yeah, create items and such. I'm aware. I don't care for any of them yet. Swallow. Craft this. There we go. A horse, let's go. Okay, you were right next to me. I probably didn't need to whistle. Yeah, let's go fulfill this mission quick. If I'm remembering correctly, she was out in a crossroads, wasn't she? So she's outside the village. Meaning she'll be through maybe this road here. Follow this through. Try not to run over any children. And god, these roads are a bit of a mess, aren't they? Yeah, slow down now. We can go at a slightly faster pace if we need to. Just try not to run over any of the local militia. It's maybe a bad idea. I doubt they'd be all too happy about it. Out at the crossroads. Was it out this way? Feels like it might have been this way. Was it here? This looks about correct.
Come on now.
Leave her there. Go in. Yep, this is the right house. Hello, I've got this potion.
Yes?
Choice is yours.
Got a potion for Lena. Swallow.
First sign of spring. Symbol of rebirth. Fitting as names go.
We'll see. Like I said, could harm her. Deeply. Works on me immediately. But I have a faster metabolism. Effects won't appear in her case for a few days.
Why'd you choose this in the end?
Decided it was better than doing nothing.
I like you, Witcher. Here. A small gift. For giving a damn.
Oh, look at that. I've done a good deed. I got rewarded for it. There we go. I mostly want to just complete the quest and get the XP. Like 280 XP for doing that, apparently. Well, it's 50 money. I mean, I'm happy about that. Also, there's something dead up this way. What's dead here? Ooh. It's a rabbit. Oh, Also, we got a book. Can't be bothered with that. Doesn't look important. But we got it from her, so I've given it a read. Yeah, we've got a will. Okay, I can wolf. This is fine. I was terrorizing a villager, so I kinda felt I had to help. Apparently it counts as a monster because I'm using a silver sword. Yeah, this is doable. I am helping you, villager type. Is the wolf running off? Is it gone to get friends? Ah, it's just running off. I've done my part. The villager who was being attacked is no longer being attacked. I think I was attacking a villager anyway. Y'all okay now? I hope so. Be a shame if you weren't. Yeah, out we go. We need to go get this buckthorn stuff. Be sure to come back later to see if she got better. Wait, does she actually have like a thing later on? And I'll come back in a day or two then, yeah. Sure. Hello, old woman.
Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key. Me pan. It always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night afore the battle. A man arrived. Walked right in like 'twere his own. Was standing at my window, peering at the goings on. He must have heard me, 'cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way. So I grabbed me pan for protection, see? But he just asks all polite, Gran, got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I. And you must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. But I sees he ain't listening. Just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come morn. He's right baffled for what's he doing, frying in the dark. But I've got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
Okay, then what happened? It's really interesting, this.
Interesting. What happened then?
Afore dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come morn, only the first fella left. Locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him, and me pan. 'Twere old, black with soot, not worth much, I suppose, but I've no other. Will you help me, dearie? Bring an old widower pan. I could never break down that door myself. And in truth, I'm afeard to go in any road. Such a stench wafting out. Methinks the other fellow, well, that he's lying there.
Hey, I'll get
Never
you your
taken on a
pan
man
back.
Contract. Fine, I'll go in, look around. You should wait here,
Just
just
like
in case.
cannibal kind of situation? Or what's going on? Yeah, I can probably destroy it using my magic. No chance there's going to be a key just in the back, is there? No. Surprisingly big house this for being abandoned. I thought it'd be quite a nice property being in the waterfront and all. But I guess maybe not. Yeah. Seems I have no choice but to telekinetic blast the door down. Before I start looting everything.
Explains the stench.
Yeah. Hello,
His
corpse.
throat. He was garroted. And some old scars. Kind of soldier might have.
What's that, dearie?
Nothing, nothing.
Here would be
the
the
priceless
pan.
frying pan. Scrubbed clean. Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it. To make ink, write letters.
But when I
Yeah.
gab to myself, they say I'm going barmy.
Yes, old woman. What? Do what you will. Let me finish looting this house and I'll come give you your thing. Apparently get some decent stuff from in here. Oh, it's quite nice. I wonder if I came down to this, like, yesterday in game. Would I have found this man here? Or is this just a set location?
Here, your frying pan.
Mine? But mine were black with soot. And I could see myself in this one if I wanted. But them years are past.
Soot's just what the gentleman needed. He scraped it off and made ink out of it.
And the other fellow?
Dead. Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up. And take my advice.
You're back, trainer.
Don't mention
Hello.
this to the Nilfgaardians.
I'm still on the hardest difficulty. I'm managing just
You
about.
weren't a token of thanks. Here, sonny, for the road. Fry up a nice white fish for supper. Or a pint.
There we go, the frying pan quest completed. As it should be. But yeah, what we want to do now is J for journal, secondary quests, contract? This contract, here we go. You had to cook, did you? Ah, fair enough, you usually do have your dinner around now. I'm not surprised. Told you hardest was satisfying. I'm not claiming it's satisfying, I'm just saying I'm managing. If just. Is that Wilf trying to pick a fight? I think he is.
Run, Roach.
Can't say I particularly care for him though. Games journalist. I mean, whatever you say, Drainer. Whatever you say. The hardest difficulty, it is working out. Like, all you need to do is dodge a lot, and it makes you realise how much of combat is based around just dodging and taking a few occasional hits you can definitely get, rather than risking anything. Yeah. Hop out here, drop a save. It's about to be noon. Is this noon wraith gonna show up? I'm at the ready. Just put on a shield. Yeah, I can't just hit anything to death instantly. I need to slowly hit them to death over time. Noon Wraith. You can appear any minute now. Like 1 or 2 minutes till noon in game. I'm gonna hide in a house. It's a bad idea. No, there it is. Dead on noon.
Here. Strange. She's not attacking.
Yeah, she's not attacking. Does she want her bracelets?
Oh, got too close.
Or, no. No, she does just want to be, like, murdered, does she? Okay. That's fine. Ow. She hits hard. Okay, be careful of her. I can't hit her very hard. How do you murder a noon wraith? I'd imagine, like, fire? Seeing as she's been using fire might work. I could see that being the case, maybe. Change over to Igni. You know, I missed. Just stay away. This is fine, just stay back. Like, maybe I need to slow her down because she's, like, phasing or something? I don't know. Let's try fire again. Okay, fire didn't seem to do anything. Next, slow her down. Bucket of water. Yeah, that could maybe do it. Oh, if only. Just wait for this. Slowed her down. Yeah, that makes her look a lot more beatable right now. Okay, yeah. Slowing her with that. That is how I get her. At least to get her be vulnerable. That's fine. Oh, what was that? I'm on fire slightly. She's also only level 1 now. But she's split up. She got healing in? I'm confused how she healed, but okay. Drop the trap. Get some attacks in.
She fled.
And
She'll
she's
be back
run
tomorrow.
away.
Something's keeping her here. Why?
I mean, I found the thing before. Best way to deal with her is plant the sign traps to force him to become corporeal. Ah, okay. I guessed correctly. That's good to hear. I'm gonna reload the save, now I know how to fight her. I'm wanting to try and fight her again.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore.
What? Why do I get a cutscene for loading the game? Haven't found the secret to freeing her. I mean, I found the bracelet in the bottom of the well. Do I need to like reunite that with her family? Like, I can't defeat her until I do. Alright, fair enough.
Run, Roach.
Do I need to equip the bracelet? Is that what it is? I definitely found the bracelet a while back. Quest items, yeah, that's... Need to complete a quest. I mean, do I need to find the Volker person? Who's Volker? And how do I find him? I've only just noticed it's been 3 hours for a stream. I'm gonna keep going and enjoying this. Like, I'm having fun. We're gonna keep going. Who is Volker? That's what I need to know. Can I maybe read that journal again? Journal books. Yep. Quest books. Yellow diary. Does it say where it came from? Yeah, I shouldn't have any intention to move. I don't know. Yeah, I'm just gonna go murder her again. In case that does something. I need to go find that she's being peaceful first. So I haven't actually seen her yet. Like, my current objective, find the spirit. Spirit? Where are you, spirit? Would you appear if you could? Spirit?
Wide pelvis,
oh
small
god,
jaw.
he's not here.
Woman.
Or she's not here.
30 judging by
We've seen this before. Like, does interacting with its spawner info? Yeah, go stay tart. Come out, will ya? Like, she will come out, right? Like, she's got to. Ghost? I find if it... I'm seeing it Seeker, find the spirit that haunts the well. It came out a minute ago. Like, what do I do when it refuses to come out now? I went into this house last time, was that the trigger? Like, go in here, come back out. Go further into here, and come back out. Because the diary was in here before. Well, that's nice. What's she doing? Like, she did appear a minute ago, I'm not mad, am I? Like, she was here. I mean, she came out at exactly noon. Let me reload again.
This bard's tale
Again.
begins near White Orchard. With my dear
I
friend
don't...
Geralt of Rivia
I don't
seeking
care
his
about
love of
the story.
the sorcerer.
Just let me find the ghost. Wait until noon exactly, and she'll appear. Ah! Thank you very much for a follow. I mean, I'm assuming you're a fan of the game from the username. Well, say, first time playing through the game. Like 5 years ago, I went through like this whole tutorial area once, then decided my computer wasn't powerful enough, so stopped at that. But yeah, we're just waiting for a ghost to appear. Like, this is the last time I'm reloading. She should appear in a second, right? There she is.
Wonder what it's doing here. Strange, she's not attacking.
And evidence of spirit's presence using my senses. Well, it's there though. But I know it's there, I can see the presence. Like, do I need to go into her house? Is this what I do? Like, what am I meant to be doing here? I got her note. I got her bracelet. What do I do? I can meditate to pass time. Okay, that might help more in the future. Like, is there anything else in here? I mean, there's apparently stuff in this house. Devil by the well, yes. But what do I do? Got to be something here that I'm missing, right? There's got to be. What do I do? I can see evidence of its presence. Like, that's easily enough done.
Whoa, got too close.
Is that her angry now? Yeah, that's her angry. Fair enough. Just drop this. If you will, walk into a trap, will you? And... no, you're teleporting. Come on! 1, 2, and ouch! That's not great. Drop the trap again. 1, 2, 3. She run away?
But she'll be back tomorrow.
Yeah.
Something's keeping her here.
Like, no, come on. I'm not a bitch. Like, you can't call me that. That's unfounded slander right there.
Why was she...
Have I mildly broken this because I... like, went and found that bracelet first? Like, if I hop in here again, is this game going to be happy with? I hope so. It was in here a while ago. Is this where the presence is? Like, find evidence of a spirit's present using your richer senses. That's what I'm doing. Like, there's the read the entry part. Like, how do I get to bestiary though? Like, I don't get it. How's that supposed to help? I figured out how to murder her. Like, where is it? Devil by the well. Vulnerable against moondust, spectre oil. Okay, I've read bestiary. That's not helped. I've read the objective. I'm in the area. Like, I don't know what you mean. What do you mean? Find evidence. I was using my senses and didn't see anything. Showed up when the ghost showed up, went away when I reloaded. I mean, I'd thought so, which is why, like, I went and found the ghost again. Like, I got a reason to be reloading most of the time. Okay, I'll go back up. I'm gonna have a look again. This is fine. I'll figure it out. I can do my witchery sense business. I'm not bad. It's fine. I'm just curious what the sense or the presence I'm supposed to sense is. Because, I mean, I saw the ghost. She's definitely there. Like, I got that much. There is a presence. What else is there? Is this building in the back? I've been in here. I gave that a check. Go back into the house. Like, what does it mean? Use the Witcher sense. What does it want me to do? I don't understand. Game, why can't you tell me better what I'm supposed to do here? Like, this is the house where I found the journal. I've been in the bottom of the well again in case I missed something. I mean, there's this house here, but you can't get into the side. Like, there's that bit in there you can't get in. Finish this question of half of much trouble. Like, what am I missing? Tell me if it's all that easy. Like, there's nothing here to investigate. What presents am I supposed to be finding? I'm searching the whole damn area. Like, I'm not blind, am I? Am I not just missing something? Like, I swear, I've looked at everything. I go examine this again. There we go. That's helped, right? I've read the entry. Like, how am I supposed to do this? There's nothing here to do. Like, there's a plant. Hello, plant. That'll help me, right? There's nothing else here. Like, there is literally nothing else I can find. Call me bad all you want. I've looked over everything in this damned area, unless it's in there. In which case, I don't know how to get in. It's contract right, stumbled on it. How do you normally start it? Try that. I mean, yeah, I talked to the man earlier. Like, do I go talk to the man again? Is that what I do? Like, it's telling me to look in this area, so I assumed that was what I did. But, I mean, I had planned to go back to man, but you kept telling me to read the objective, which is what I was doing. I'll go back, talk to the man. I can do that. What did he tell me? That his daughter's sick from drinking the water. Not from the well, but from the river. How is that supposed to help me? Am I supposed to go drink some river water? Like, it doesn't help, does it? I also bargained with him to get an extra coin out of him for completing this mission. I'm thinking correctly, he was in this house here, wasn't he? We'll talk to him again. Like, I've read about the stuff, I need to find that Volker chap. But this isn't him.
Master, don't dawdle. The little one's getting worse.
Okay. Isn't that useful? If I go talk to the wife? No? Okay, I'm lost. Like, I'm completely lost here. What am I missing? Secure. I'm not gonna steal from the man. That's not right. But I don't get it. You keep getting on at me as if I'm, like, daft or something. I have done what the thing's telling me. I've used my witchery senses. Am I supposed to use them in the house? Like, you didn't tell me anything useful this man. Even the place has been abandoned for years. Which doesn't help. Like, it had been 20 years or something since it was abandoned. Did I actually read it? I mean, I gave it a skim. Do I need to read it properly? Bestiary, Devil by the Well. Suffer more than a fair share of misfortunes, passing armies, trampling livestock, abducting livestock, crossing anything in a painful cake, onto a nearby well, locals call this final evil a devil. Should have sent something bound to this place, in order to send her off into the realm, trusting to learn her secrets. So it's done, they have to prepare for battle, and Moonwraith is demanding appointment. She can disorient by creating mirror images. These copies slowly suck the victim's life energy, while the mistress remains untouchable in order to defeat her. Silver Sword alone, Yarden. Yeah, it doesn't help. But that is the one it's telling me to read, right? Otherwise it's the Moonwraiths. Which... does that help? I mean, I thought the one specifically about this mission would be the one I need. Okay. Commonly fought peasants do not interrupt their labour at midday to get out of the sun. They do so to avoid Moonwraiths. Particularly searing summer days when the sun reaches its zenith, wraiths will at times appear. Resembling sun-scorched women dressed in long white robes, the wraiths printing of young women girls died violent deaths right before their wedding. Mad with pain or anger, they wander afield, searching for their unfaithful lovers or backstabbing rivals. They'll kill anyone who does not get over there in time. They're often held in this world by some object of immense emotional significance. That is why, if one ever finds a wedding ring or torn veil in the middle field, one should not pick it up, but instead back away as quickly as possible. Yep, that would be the bracelet or bracer or whatever it is I found. Don't haunt rural areas and usually stay near a place of her death. They prey on peasants working in the fields or children playing nearby, much like myself. Moonwraiths do not bleed and are, for the most part, immune to effects of Witcher signs. They can create mirror images of themselves, suck on victims more of a party of dance, scatter their shrill drains their victims' life energy while adding to their own strength. The wraiths are also able to manipulate the physical world to a limited degree, pick up clouds of dust, which temporarily blend and disorient their opponents. Turn into material, and are at such times very difficult to wound. In order to force the wraith to take corporeal form, one must first trap it with a Yrden Sing, or strike it with a Moondust Bomb. Once the monster has regained physical presence, one can mount a fast attack with silver blades, preferably one coated in spectre oil, which I don't think I have. Contrary to popular belief, Moonwraiths can also be encountered at night, are much weaker then than during the day. Okay.
Let's take another look.
Is that all I had to do? Read that one.
But I'll have to burn it with to get rid of the Moonwraith for good.
Oh, how fun.
Well.
Brilliant. Okay, back I go. That was it. That was it, apparently. The objective was greyed out. So I thought, yeah, that was the one I had to read, but no, apparently not. Like, I had read the thing it told me to read. It was a greyed out objective, I'd assumed. Like, for good reason, I feel. That reading the one on the Devil by the Well was more important than the standard Moonwraith. Apparently not. God, that annoys me. Like, why was it greyed out if I hadn't done it? I'd thought I'd finished it because it was a greyed out objective. That annoys me to no end. Okay, in we go. Need to give you your arm or bracelet back, right? But it's supposed to be able to convey information, that's the point of the UI.
And the bracelet. Igni.
Now do I get to fight her properly?
Hey, I think it worked.
Come on, get into the ring. There we go. Do I have any kind of way to make Spectre Oil? Because I honestly feel that might be useful here, as the game suggests. Okay. Drop another sign, she's coming in. Oh, back away. She went out with the sign. Hit her again. Okay. Just come back in and... No, never mind. She's done this thing. There we go. Defeated the 3 of them. The real one will reappear. Drop down another sign to be safe. Yeah, that's the last one, just faded anyway. Give her a big old whack, back away, whack her a bit more. I need to get another sign down. Yeah, we're doing well at this. I'm still annoyed about the thing telling me to read the bestiary when I already knew what to do. Okay. That's fine.
She's gone. For good.
Yeah, loot her like spirited dust. There we go. Well, wasn't that perfect? I'm annoyed still at that. That's properly ticked me off. Because I feel I should have had that beaten ages ago. I found the thing that it wanted me to find. Why was it telling me to keep searching? Why was the thing it wanted me to do greyed out as if I'd done it? Like that's just... it's backwards. It's just backwards stuff there, but okay. Oh, person.
Well done. The well was haunted by the ghost of a woman who was killed there. I drove it away.
I just hope every unburied wretch don't start haunting us. Well, that battlefield's gonna cause us a heap of trouble.
If they do, you know who to contact. Meanwhile, Claire, Volker, names ring a bell?
I don't know him. Though I did hear our herbalist Tamira mention a Claire once. Same one, maybe? Your reward, Master Witcher. The gold I'd hid away for Mandy's dowry. Without you, she'd never have lived to wed. Now, let's hope for it, at least.
I mean... that was a contract. I'm supposed to take the money. I feel bad. What do you think in the chat? Take whichever the first answer is. Do I let him keep the money? I feel I should. I do have reason to accept it. I'm not seeing anything yet. They're saying take it, Drainer. Okay. Take the money. I mean, yeah, it is my job. You're not wrong. It is. It's part of the Witcher's code or whatever from earlier.
How about that? Never expected to get a dowry.
Nor did I suppose I'd ever give one to a Witcher. Strange times these, wouldn't you say? Strange and sad.
Poor guy. Could just steal his money, but no. I mean, I've done my job. I feel a bit bad doing that. Like you say, it is my job. It's justified enough for me to take the money. Dowry's a funny concept. It is a bit. Like, a lot of times in medieval, like, society, a dowry would be like a goat or something. Which, I mean, to be honest, I'd accept a goat as like a pre-wedding gift. Like, I mean, yes, it's an odd concept, but I mean, who doesn't want a nice goat?
Giddy up.
Looking for trouble?
And it still works like that. I mean, yeah, but India's a bit of an odd one when it comes to how women are treated. At least in my mind, that I'm not trying to get on India or anything. It's cultural. It's what we've been doing for a long time. We don't need to change. But yeah, it's a bit of an odd one. A bit of an odd one. Oh. Oh, oh. There has been murder. Ah, I mean, I can assist in murder, if that's what we're meaning. Maybe drop a save. Cannot save just now. Okay, maybe back away for a second. Now we'll drop a save, so I don't need to do that mission again. Now we'll go save them. They're yelling murder. So yeah. Let's do my best to, like, unmurder. Well, Murder some more folks. Be a more accurate way to put it. Drop that for slowing them. Switch over to Gwen next. Set a quick save key, right? I did not know that. That sounds useful. I might want to be doing that, because I do save a lot. I also take a lot of hits, which is why I need my Gwen. No, I'm not saying murder like a tyrant. No, you're not making me. As tempting as it is. No, I can't. I can't. I'm just gonna embarrass myself if I try. Okay. Down goes the one. Activate Gwen again. God, they're still yelling. I get it. There's been a murder. It's all fine. I'm assisting in extra murders to avenge the first one. There's been a murder. Is that it? Is that what you wanted? Are you happy now, Wailing Banshee? Are you happy now? I hope so. I don't think it was worth doing it, but there's been a murder. Is definitely what there's been. Also, that's locked. Is there a key about here? 7 out of 10. I mean, I didn't put my full effort into it. Like, I feel I could have done better, but I don't plan to. So it's fine.
Should talk to Vesemir.
Yeah, you wouldn't happen to have a key on you, would you? Yeah. I wonder where that key's for. Who could possibly guess where the key from the man murdered when his cart, or murdered when his cart fell off a bridge went? There we go. Get a blood-soaked note. To whom it may concern, by order of Legion Commander, men bearing this missive are to be escorted north to border posts. Okay. These are the people who are being sent to front line then. Got it. Although it also gets me a quest, apparently. I mean, I do like a nice quest. And we didn't get any level ups, that's a shame. I thought we'd leveled up at some point, I don't know why. I don't know why. Yeah, anyway, map. We're wanting to wrap up this side of the river. So I'm assuming the griffin's in that side somewhere. That'll be the second half of this. So I'll wrap up this side, and then tomorrow's stream I'll do the other side of this map. And possibly get to the area past this tutorial area. Because, I mean, I've taken a while doing that one Banshee mission, or whatever it was. Unread books, I should read them all. I mean, actually, yeah, forgive me quests, that's a good point. Where is it? Books. That is a red book. I read that a second ago. I've read this one as well. I've read the books. Don't worry. I did read them. They're just not marked as read until I look at them in my inventory, apparently. That's fine. Okay, I'll do a sip trainer. Although I am actually running out of like water in my bottle because I've been streaming for longer than I meant to. Yeah, this is the place I'm supposed to investigate.
Draw from it.
And oh, I found a outfit. Who murdered you? I don't know, but let's just do this. We have a cyberpunk stream. I mean, I don't own it, but I would be up for it. Like 100%, I would be up for it. No, my PC could handle it. Don't worry. Like, I'm almost certain it could. That is a wraith. So that's who is guarding us. I mean, just drop a save. Oh, this is a bad idea, right? Yeah, doesn't seem I need to slow her down or anything. This is all good. Can't teleport though, which makes this a little difficult. lock onto him. You know what? Just set up my shield, then whack it a bunch. That's usually a good way to kill things. It's level 6, I really feel I shouldn't be doing this fight. But I mean, if it works, it works. It seems to be working. At least for the most part. Yeah, that works surprisingly well. It's also giving this an extra charge. Am I don't know. I'm assuming that's just a temporary thing that boosts the intensity of... yeah, my thing. My... whatever. Can't handle it plus streaming. I mean, I imagine it probably could. Like, I'd imagine, anyway. I mean, it's handling this, but I have put it into performance mode. It handled control with RTX, with the high settings. Imagine Cyberpunk wouldn't be too much harder in control. Because it didn't struggle at control, it struggled at, like, this, and it struggled with your Neo 2, which I played just before this.
Hey there.
So I'd imagine, like, I could probably manage. I might need to turn it down to, like, 30 frames. Although, actually, no, I need to keep it, like, at 60 as the targeted amount, otherwise it goes down to 720p, I believe. But I do think I could handle it. Might need to turn down bitrate a little for it. But, like, a PC would definitely handle it. If I do end up playing it, though, chances are, since it's quite an intensive game, I'd want to do it in the winter rather than over summer, because, I mean, my computer might just internally combust, which isn't usually an ideal, has to be said. Like, just that extra layer of cooling for it, from the air being cold, and also that's just wolves. I can murder a wolf or two. Get good airflow going. I mean, currently it's in the very corner of my room, there is no airflow. I can't. Like, if I was back at my parents' actually, maybe. Maybe. Anyway, let's murder some wolves. Hello, wolves. Or warg, apparently. Just keep my distance a little. Blow some of them up. Okay, one of them's died. That's good. I've also got the wrong thing equipped. I want to have my shield. Just roll away. Here we are. Need this. This is fine. Back in we go. 2 of the wolves are already dead. Keep my camera free. Don't lock onto them. I think that works better for me. Surprisingly enough. I do like being able to actively aim where I'm looking. Ow, I died. Okay, that's fine. I have that handled if I just actually have the right thing equipped at the start, anyway. One quick save by pressing F5. Thank you, game tip. That's going to help me a lot. I don't want to save scum if it's avoidable. But I am going to be saving and reloading after doing fights. Like, I'm not going to do a fight which feels can't be done. Just, ouch. Stop it, you. I'm trying to hit the barrel. Just stop locking on, Geralt. Did I hit it? No, still not hit it. God damn it. I've tried healing. Oh yeah, I've got a lot of bread I can eat, don't I? I just need to eat some food. Good shout, Cetra. It's perfect plan. I made a healing potion. That was for a quest. Also, that barrel's now over here? Okay, didn't expect that. But yeah, let me just eat a bit of bread quick. Change over to Gwen. I can eat some more bread during the combat. Let's give this a kick. Ow. Just hit the bloody explosive barrel, Geralt. I hate you. I hate his auto lock. Like, yes, it's useful. It does a lot of the time help massively. I want to just not attack the wolf. Attack the way I'm looking. God damn you, Geralt. I hate this. There we go. That's helped out. I don't think that actually hit any of it. God damn it. Okay, this is fine. Just play it safe. Don't be too risky. Just keep backing away. Okay, no, never mind. Still keep it slow as the main way of healing. Wait, it's just like a one-time craft and I keep it. Meditate to replenish it. Uses alcohol, but that's not... Wait, that's just a free healing potion, which I permanently get. Give me a moment. Feel you're lying to me here. It's not in here. Unless it's like an alchemy thing. Oh. You sure I get to keep it? I feel like I gave it away. What if I equip some new trousers? I can equip some new trousers and such. That might help. There we go. I've played dress up. Change my sign to Quen. Drop a quick save. There we go. I've got the button now. I passed through it twice, did I? Where? What, just this? I thought it would look fancier than that. Okay, sure. If that's what it is, I'll put it on. Let's give it a drink. I know it says potion. I thought it looked fancier. When I crafted it, I had a gold border to it. Okay, one wolf in the zone. I can take care of you. No worries. Just, there he goes. Give that a whack. Have a wait. I think that did a good job. Okay, that's what I've been trying to get working. I'm amazed that works. I'm amazed that works. Just looked everything. Is that all the good stuff? I'd imagine it is. Okay, let's quickly loot this. Or maybe not. Okay, here's a plan. Magic trap that slows things. Does it slow the bees? Can I harvest that now? No, I can't. Okay, next. Influence opponent's mind. No. Yes. No. No, can't influence the bees. How do you get the bees? It's on a shield? No? I'm confused. Well, leave it be. We'll leave it be. Ah, that's poisonous gas. Okay, next part we need to go to... It's in the middle of the water. Okay. I'll just try to mind control a beehive. Look, I assumed it was something like slow down the bees or pacify them in some way. Would let me go and actually get honey out. But apparently not. Apparently not. These men are doing push-ups, but I want to go... Is it out there? No, it's further out of that. Drop a quick save. Out we go for a swim. This can possibly end badly, but I see a boat in the water. Which is what I'm after. It's a beehive. You burn it? That would burn the honey. Surely. That is a bad idea. Is it not? You don't want to burn it. That seems bad. And saddle, that seems good. That's all I get. Seemingly yes. Not that I'm complaining. That seems good. But burning a beehive doesn't strike me as a more immediate idea than slow down the bees so you can harvest them. Like, maybe my mind just works different. Maybe I'm just weird. What's that? Yeah, that's just a chest. Alright. That wasn't even marked on the map. I'm happy I found that. Okay, next we have 2 places back through the swamps. Of course, let's be on our way. I'll start off the place not actually in the swamp. So that seems better. Although, apparently I can loot this. There we go. Maybe my mind doesn't work at all. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. Like,
Let's go.
I do have proof that it doesn't work amazingly, if at all. Like, I wouldn't be surprised, like I say. Horse's fear level I just saw as a meter appearing. It's an odd meter to have in a game, but alright game. That's fine. I'm going to be grabbing everything that's immediately marked as a point of interest, by the way. Regardless of whether it's actually worth it or not. Got deserters now, do we? Ow! Got a ranger again. Okay, murder. Murder the ranged one. Take on this guy. There he goes. Remember to meditate. Nah. Meditating's for the weak. I don't need to meditate. Guys are good at blocking, aren't they? I mean, they do have military training as deserters, don't they? Down goes one. You know, activate a shield. There we go. Let's me just jump straight in. Yes, clearly. That is what I can say from my experience. Potions are consumed upon use and can run out to replenish. You have to meditate. Ah, that's fine. I don't need to. I got a chicken sandwich. That'll do. See, like, you just go into your inventory. Go to here. And you get a saddle. It's probably a better saddle, right? Yeah. And you just go into here. And you just eat a sandwich. Like, you quick equip it. And then you just, like, there we go. I'm healing. It's perfect. It's a flawless plan. What could go wrong? I'm never going to run out of chicken sandwiches if I just keep murdering people. So these deserters killed them all. I feel less bad about killing them now. Mag even had a whole chicken leg on him. Ooh, I'm eating well tonight. That's going to be wolves or something, isn't it? Over there. Although I do need to test this though. Give me a moment. I want Igni. Obviously you burn the beehive. Of course. Bet it falls off the tree. Okay. I guess that can make sense. I can't quick save right now. I don't really want to do the fight, I'll be honest, game. I don't care to fight a pack of wolves. They're not the easiest ones to fight. Although you can set them on fire. Fire does seem to have been quite effective there. Yeah, that's him gone. You know what? I might actually be able to manage a pack of wolves. Just need to be a little on the careful side still. I say as I get bitten. Yeah, burn one of them to death. I need to eat some food so I can heal. Just eat a roast chicken leg. That's fine. Can't really attack downhill, I've noticed. It's not great, but if I can do fire, then that is great. Because he's now dying. There we go. Look at that. Apparently they count as dogs because drop dog tallow. Which, I mean, seems a bit mean, calling a wolf a dog. But alright. Anyway, the important thing I was gonna do. Where is it? Down here. Where did that beehive go? Game? There's a beehive despawn. God damn it! God damn it! Apparently there's something dead over this way. Is it a beehive? Doesn't look like a beehive. It's not a beehive. Okay, time to do what I was meaning to do. I want to go over there. Roach, let's go on an adventure.
That's it, Roach.
The swamps should be just out here. What exactly is it? Guarded treasure. Is it guarded by those wolves? It might have been. It's gone now. If that was the wolves. Alright. Cool. That was a simple location.
Giddy up.
I think that leaves us with one last place this side of the river. Yeah, down here. But do these, like, signposts let me fast travel? You can't fast travel from here, I must find signposts. Okay, head for the sawmill. Go pretty much straight. Got it. On we go. You're gonna go to bed, are you, Drainer? Fair enough, fair enough. I'm not gonna be streaming for much longer anyway. So don't worry, you won't be missing out. Or being a stone. Either some kind of representation of our deity, or that's just a stone to mark a grave. Which would make sense. Makes sense. Apparently sawmill posts out this way. Yeah, as soon as I get, like, this and... Oh my god, stop screaming, will you? What even is it? It's a singular will. See, he's not going to cause any harm. Or is he? He's apparently going to try and cause harm. Let me just get rid of him. There we go. And you know what? Maybe just meditate for a little bit. There we go. That's fine. There we are. Now we'll look the wolf. Now it's been a little while. And go to signpost and fast travel. Fast travel to... Abandoned village? Seems to be the closest place. Seems to be the closest. Horse. Yep, there we are. We want to head north, I think it was, from here. So just follow this path. This is fine, I can follow a path. It's the one thing I think I can reasonably do. I followed the wrong path. God damn it. Just as I was saying. Just as I was saying I should be able to do this. I can clearly not. God damn it, game. You're making a fool out of me. It didn't take a lot to do that, but you're making a fool out of me, game. There, we're gonna find 2 more question mark locations. That's gonna be it. We're gonna have done a wonderful job. And you will get a nice pat on the head from it. Don't know who from. Possibly the old man, who we know.
Go, go.
Well, the older man. Apparently Geralt's like 100. I'm kind of amazed at it. It has to be said. Yeah, seems... Here we're fighting ghouls. I have the wrong thing equipped. I was thinking I had a shield, but you know what? Fire will do. I found that fire does a lot of good damage. Maybe not so much against these guys. I might go for a shield after. Just get into here. Quen. There we are. Let's take an occasional hitting. Okay, now I've got my shield up. Go for a bit more. I only got up for a brief moment. Let's just have a potion. This is fine. Let's come on. Cool. Die, will you? Please. There we are. Apparently I went far enough away from the other one. Just go back in now though. Here, Quen. Yeah. You try to attack me. That doesn't matter because I get to just attack him. I love Quen. It's useful. It means you can just ignore common sense. And I do lack a lot of common sense. Like, if anything. I'm just eating raw meat to heal, by the way. As well as various other things. It's maybe not the best plan. I don't really want to loot an altar. Is there not a better way to pray at it? Extinguish. Right. Like, go into my mission. What is this? Not been marked as a completed location. Alright. That's that, I guess. Let's go down here. Where's that ghoul here? It says... Yeah, just the bridge over there, I believe, was marked as a location as well. Just head this way, I'll figure out what to do. Or, actually no, now I'm thinking about it, maybe I can hit that statue that does something? That could make sense. The smuggler's cache. I'll loot all of this, thank you very much. There we go. And yeah, let's go whack that statue with our swords, see if that does anything. There's a bunch of ghouls next to it, I'd imagine no one's going to complain if that's something we do. I'm not even going to sheathe my sword. I'm just going to run up to the statue, give it a big old whack, and that'll be the stream. Can I really not whack at it? What is this? Does the map tell me? Abandoned site. Once the danger is eliminated, it'll fill with life. I had eliminated danger. What more danger is there? I'm not sensing anything. No. No danger here. Alright, I'll just assume it's been cleared. That's fine. But yeah, that is all for now. I'm gonna drop a proper save. That's been good. I've been enjoying this. I'm glad I got around to it. But, I mean, seeing as I've done like almost an hour longer than I meant to, that kind of speaks for itself. Yeah, I appreciate everyone coming by to watch it as well. It's been lovely to have you all. For now though, that is all. I hope you've all enjoyed as well. I hope you have a good rest of your day, or evening, or whatever it might be for you. And I'll hopefully see you next time. Bye for now.